What is that?
What is what? Well, it says we're live.
It does say we're live. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody. Hopefully you can hear us. Still hasn't come up live on my phone yet.
What? So
Let us know in the chat.
I guess we'll wait for everybody to start coming in. Really? It says we're live. Whether we are or not is another thing. So just refresh your phone.
Lego time.
Lego time. It is Lego time. It's been a while. Well, I say it's been a while. It feels like it's been a while, but it actually hasn't.
And my phone's playing silly because how is everybody? I hope everybody's well on this lovely Monday morning. Monday morning, I'm going mad. Monday evening.
Monday evening. Hi, Thorpe Jack. So we've currently got theme parks around the globe. Thorpe Jack and of course Chris in the chat.
I'm in there. Good evening. How is everybody?
Tonight, it's we're not going to be able to do what we normally do, where we aim to do a booklet, just because this booklet number 3, it's the thickest of them all, and it has 10 bags in it. So we definitely won't get this booklet done tonight. So because 5 bags has been taking about 3 hours. So 10 bags, I don't want to sit on here for 6 hours. I don't think anybody wants to see that. But,
no.
So yeah, how's everyone's week been? I know it's only Monday, but
theme park weekend. How's everybody's weekend?
Yeah, weekend. There we go.
There you go. Theme parks around the globe. Hey, I'm no longer have an ad. We do apologise. Yes, there are ads on our live streams, but it helps support the channel and supports us to bring you better and bigger content.
Yes, unfortunately, so ads annoy the hell out of me.
John Cortman, good evening.
Hi.
Shame you guys wasn't at Thorpe today. I know
Unfortunately, we were there pretty much every day last week, and then Mondays and Tuesdays for me personally are always really, really busy.
Yeah.
So I was able to move things around last week, but I wasn't able to this week, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've got a few different things going around, but we should be back at the end of the week.
Yes. We're aiming Friday, aren't we?
Yes, all being well. All being well. But yeah.
Plus, you guys on our most recent vlog have all been telling Chris to buy me the bag. So that's if you've seen the vlog and you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna have to go on Friday to see whether he actually does it or not.
Apparently they're all sold out now.
No, they're not.
Are you sure? I'm sure I saw somewhere they're all sold out.
Yeah. No, they're not.
Dear.
I think you're lying.
You're
lying.
I never lie.
Chris, it's 20 quid.
Anyway, theme parks around the globe. Had a good weekend. Saw the Red Arrows. Went to a fair. Got 2 bottles of Prime and went to Southampton. That sounds like an epic weekend.
That does sound like a very good weekend. Prime here in the UK. Of course, we're all in the UK.
Most of them.
My brain's a bit foggy tonight. In our local area, Prime is like readily available now. So I think the hype's died down, thankfully.
Yes. He also asked how's our weekend been? It was good. It was okay. We obviously went to Thorpe on the Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Spent the afternoon with Tom from my LMS Used. I think I got that right.
Yes.
He's a good lad.
That wasn't planned, was it?
No.
Very impromptu. Just managed to come up to us, to talk to us, and that was it. We spent the rest of the day with him.
Yeah, that was all good.
Sunday we had a family event, so that was really, really good.
And then today's been working and a bit soggy here and there.
Yeah, working and appointments and stuff today, hasn't it? So
anyway, let's do a recap on what you built.
So the recap is part 1. We obviously created the smallest building of the lot, so we've built this bit, which is the tavern. The detail inside these buildings are absolutely incredible. Right, so.
Sorry, before we go on, we have had one question from Mark. Yeah. Good evening, Mark. He says Helix or Taran.
Well, we've not done any of them, but
by the sound of it, Taran is better, but I'm going to be different and just say Helix.
I don't know because I've never been able. We've never done them. So.
We've never done them, but I'm just going to guess Helix.
Yeah, I don't know what this is right here. Oh, it's my backpack. I'm like, what is this? It is my.
It's a little dinosaur.
It's my F-telling backpack, just hanging there. So that was bugging me. I don't know what that was. Anyway. No, we've not been on Helix at all.
No, we haven't ventured that far yet.
No. So the first minifigs that we've built so far.
The army is coming along nicely.
It is. And then from our previous live, we built this one, which is the biggest part so far, which is the first part of the castle, I want to say. Where many puns came out.
Yes.
So there's that bit. And I didn't quite complete it on the stream, so I went ahead and built the minifig that came with that bit just off stream. It's just that owlbear. So, but yeah. So, like I say, the build today, very, very thick. There is 10 bags of Lego in this booklet, and we are not going to get that done today, unfortunately. So this series will be
split up into 2, maybe.
Yes, this one alone will be 2. So it will be a 5-video series.
We don't really plan anything, do we? Let's be fair.
No.
It just comes off the cuff.
It's one of those things, isn't it? But yeah. So.
First bit.
Yes. And so far, it's just all the spare bits of Lego that we've got, which is great. And all the minifigs have extra heads. So yeah. So I shall start and you guys waffle.
Waffle on.
As always.
We love waffles.
So it looks like, as I said, we are going to be starting on the tower. So I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go.
Yeah.
So we're starting on the tower part.
Tower.
Tower.
On top of the tower.
Sorry, bag rustling. I know some people like that sound, but.
Elwig 83. Sorry if I got your name wrong, by the way. Good evening. Good evening. Yes. Mark, have you guys been to Ventura? I'm going to guess that's the A. No, not yet. We do want to go, but it's just finding the right time and the price as well. And we've also heard that there's a lot of crowd issues in terms of like queue jumpers and stuff that kind of puts us off slightly. It
does and it doesn't. But the thing is is it Port Ventura?
Yeah.
Or is it Phantasialand?
What? For what?
With the accessibility stuff.
I think we've only looked at Phantasialand. We never really see. We were thinking about going to Port Ventura last year.
Mm-hmm.
When the prices sort of skyrocket through different times of the year, and then we just do other.
Sorry, I've just realised you can't actually see the table because you're not actually that far back. Bear with. We've not set this up properly today, have we? Oh no, wrong way.
I do apologise.
There we go. I know you still can't fully see, but
it's a little bit better.
It's better than what it was.
Does everybody think there's an earthquake now with everything shaking? Theme parks around the globe. Cool hat, Chris. Yes, this one, I'll tell you now, not name dropping, but
yeah, don't name drop.
So my friend at work, his daughter actually works for Mercedes Racing. So every now and again, she'll get some freebies or whatever she does. So he manages to pass me on some nice merch. So yeah, I love it.
Chris, can you? Oh, sorry. You can see my. Hang on. We've not set this up well at all tonight. Sorry, guys. Right, there you go.
Going back to the hat as well, it's also a Nick de Vries Formula E hat, to be precise. It is. No, it's not going to try and spell it, but I love their cars. Yeah. There we go.
Oh. So as always, I will show progress as and when. But if you want to see progress sooner than I'm showing,
Just shout.
just turn around and say, Hayley, shut up and show us. That's what we're at so far. Not really much going on there, is there, really? Excited. What's everyone's plans for the week? Thankfully, I haven't got many this week. It's a nice quiet week for me this week.
Mark, the comments about PA operations are exaggerated in my opinion. I had a great time there with all the walk-on queues. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Love walk-on queues. To be fair, every time we've been to Europe, we've never had really long queues anywhere, have we?
No, not really.
Never been an issue with any of it.
But then we've always gone off-peak.
That is true. We tend to go to Europe sort of winter time, don't we? So
yeah, we do tend to, yeah.
It's the best time to get the flights and the tunnel and
everything's cheaper.
Everything else.
And it makes my life easier. So
yeah.
That's normally the main process, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. Thought, Jack, on the weekend I'm planning to go to Hyperia if it's open.
It should be.
I'm surprised if anybody sees any announcement tonight, please let us know. And
I don't think there will be an announcement.
We'll try and jump on it, but it seems rather strange how Thorpe have all been very quiet today. As far as I was aware, it should be up and running tomorrow.
But that's just speculation.
That's speculation,
right?
but
yeah. I don't know. I don't think they're actually gonna.
I don't think they're gonna make a big fanfare because I don't think they want to obviously announce it and make a big crowd. Maybe.
But I mean, it would make sense not to do a big announcement just because it will mean that the park hasn't eased back into it. But there has been workers on top of the lift hill every night, so maybe they're still having to monitor it. Who knows?
We'll probably never find out.
Well, I'm sure we will. But
Mark says, and if you stay on site at Portaventura, they throw in park tickets. Great value for money. I'm with you. Always visit off peak.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. It makes sense too if you can, if you're able to.
I've always fancied going to Portaventura. The last week of their sort of opening time is like, was it the beginning of January, isn't it? Always wanted to go there, and I don't know why.
The first week of January? I don't know.
It's like a weekend. It's like their last sort of operating day for the season.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, have you heard that it's like off peak or anything like that?
No, I don't know.
Don't know. I normally just go, yeah, I'm free. You guys plan it, and I'd smile and turn up. It's normally the way. It's the easiest way.
Mark went in September. Beautiful weather and very quiet. That's probably perfect.
That is spot on. Absolutely.
See, I always think it's kind of funny with our parks because our parks are quiet at the start of the season, and then it gets to about May, June time, or at least June, and it picks up. Like today, the queues at Thorpe were like 50 minutes to an hour long.
Really?
Yeah, but it's school season, isn't it? You've got all the
school trips, yeah.
You know, so you don't get any of those quiet parks. So we've had a few people saying, "Oh, if Hyperia is open, you know, it'd be nice and quiet, and it'd be walk-on rides and everything else." And it's like, I haven't got the heart to tell people it's not going to be like that, unfortunately. The chances are it's going to be school trips, and yeah.
I mean, I don't understand the school trips though, because kids have just gone back to school, so I don't understand that. But either way,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Platinums and trophies. Good evening.
Good evening.
I fly out to Europa Park on Friday. Hopefully my weekend goes well. Well, bloody enjoy yourself because it's a great park.
Voltron is incredible.
And we always have to ask the question, are you going to Rulantica?
Rulantica?
I'll let us know.
I messed up.
Theme parks around the globe. Never been to any parks outside the UK. Not even been to all the parks in the UK. Still need to go to Drayton, Chessington, and Blackpool and Flamingo Land.
I mean, currently Blackpool is a bit hit or miss. Drayton is.
Drayton's okay. I quite
okay.
enjoy Drayton. It's a great little
I
park.
don't think if you go to Drayton off peak, you really don't need all day there. I think you struggle.
Yeah.
Or at least I do anyway.
Yeah, but we've done the rides before. And Stormforce 10 is a great water ride. Apart from the watercolor, and you get absolutely soaked on it. Worse than Tidal Wave.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Everybody likes to get a little bit wet sometimes.
A little bit. You get drenched on it. You get drenched going forwards. You get drenched on it going backwards.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And it's lake water as well.
2.
Lovely and clean.
2, 4. One of those, and we want one of those. 3. If I move that, see, then you can actually see what I'm doing. Not closely, but you can, kind of.
Maybe.
Kind of. Well, it's better than having a white box in the way.
True. Mark has never been to Europa. It's next on my list. You need to go.
100% you need to go. That is like...
Europa is so good. It's so unique. Some of the attractions are unique. And there's not one bad ride there.
No, there really isn't. Even Dinosaur Granny is great.
Yeah, even like the dark rides where you sometimes think, oh, this is going to be a bit sort of not rubbish, but like less themed or whatever. And it's not. It's still an incredibly themed ride. You know, it is crazy. Oh, Mark has also asked the famous question. What do you guys think of Flamingo Land? Worth a visit?
No.
Quite a long drive for me.
No, don't waste your time.
We've got a famous story.
Genuinely, don't waste your time.
Yeah, so basically, Hayley doesn't like Flamingo Land. It was okay.
No, but in all seriousness, come on now. It's not. No. If it's a long drive.
I would tell you what. I would tie in maybe a weekend in York. York is a beautiful city, plenty of things to do. I would tie in with that. I wouldn't go up just to go to Flamingo Land.
I'll put it this way and make it long story short. By 11 o'clock, I wanted to go.
That's our opinions. That's not this. We don't want to sort of start putting people off going to theme parks.
Obviously, 100%.
It is only our opinions. And if you want the cred and you want to go there, go. Because you have to experience yourself, and everybody has different experiences.
Yeah.
And thoughts about these things.
I think it started off badly because obviously we had to collect ride access and stuff, which is fine. But the woman that was supposed to be in there serving was sat behind. So as you walked in, you have like the desk, and then they had an office behind there, and she was sat in the office behind there.
Guest services.
And we were waiting for like a good 15-20 minutes before a bus driver literally lost his rag because he needed the toilet. And she was ignoring, and she was very rude to everybody and said, "You'll wait until I'm ready to serve you." And obviously the park opened at 10 and we got there at like 9:30.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, we give, so it started off badly. Then we had really rough, painful rides on things.
In your opinion, yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion.
It was okay.
And then a member of staff was a bit shitty with a bit crappy with filming, even though Chris had an email permission. He was like, no, you need to go and get something else, and it just went from bad to worse. And I think because it started badly, the whole day was then tarnished for me. So I personally wouldn't give him a second chance, but I think it would be a nice thing to do to give them a second chance, but I wouldn't, me personally now, I wouldn't go out of my way to go, right, let's book a trip just to go to Flamingo Land. It would be, okay, well, we're going there. We've got a free day. Maybe we could give it another chance. So
Yes.
Just being honest.
That would be my thing. Go and go and book it with the trip with York as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a little like plinth, and then there we go. No, you can kind of see, kind of.
One foul move and that's going over. Daisy's in the chat. Good evening, Daisy.
Good evening.
Platinum and trophies. The closest I'm getting to Atlantica is Snorri Touring. Oh no!
What? Why?
I mean, that's still a good ride. You can't even do. They used to have an exhibition place.
It was like a media thing.
A media thing underneath the Food Loops, the roller coaster restaurant.
Yep.
But that's now gone. They've gutted that out very, very quickly.
They're putting a ride in there, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Apparently.
Theme parks around the globe. Flamingo Land is 6 hours away from me. Might get to go and get a ride on Hero. I heard some great stuff about it.
What a waste of time.
I mean, Hero's not as bad as what people make out it is. I mean, I did get cramp halfway through the ride, but I think that was my fault. But it's not rough. There's rough Infusion's rougher at Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
I can't comment on that because come 11:30, I was in the arcade and didn't leave. So.
No, it was yeah. I mean, you have to try and catch up with the ride first because it doesn't stop and he carries on moving, and you have to go like climb up a ladder. If you ain't quick enough, I guess he goes without you. I don't know. Coaster Bricks.
Good evening.
Hello, guys. Thought I'd pop in and say hi. Still not feeling great. Well, look after yourself and get an early night, maybe.
Yeah, get an early night or just chill with us in the background while we waffle and chat. An absolute load of absolute tosh. But, might take your mind off of it a little bit. What's the matter?
You moved my drink.
What drink?
Tango.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Never mind. Didn't.
I wanted to drink.
I don't know where it is.
It's behind you. Blackpool is breaking every ride in the UK. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Coaster Breaks, Emily. I have come on for a penis plant update.
Well, I mean, it's still there.
It's still there. It's still upright. It's still erected. We won't go any further than that.
We haven't been there this week.
I must admit, I was like, I really wanted to, like, when I was like thinking, I wonder if it's going to like soft open, because I had like this small theory that it could soft open like maybe this afternoon, because like you sort of like checking social media to see if anybody says anything, and it's like, I want to be there now. I love getting those updates. But yeah. Platinum in trophies. The new animatronics are at Europa Park now. Have you seen the video in the Croatia area? No, we haven't. I'm guessing you're talking about Voltron, Nikola Tesla. No, we haven't. We will check that out after the stream.
I missed a whole page. I'm wondering why the Lego pieces aren't adding up, and it's because I missed some bits. Oh,
you got to start again.
No, don't be silly. I just didn't put any petals down when I was supposed to put petals down. It's all good.
It's all good.
So if it's your first time watching one of our Lego builds, I say our, it's me building because Chris doesn't like it.
It's not that I don't like it.
You'll very quickly learn that I have to go back a couple of steps because I either miss a page or I go ahead of myself and then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So, yeah.
Yeah, you'll learn about it. It's fine. Sorry, I will be 2 seconds. I need a drink.
Why didn't you just ask me to get it?
Because you're building.
I am building. You're right. There we go. That makes sense. Little plant in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon. I don't know why that just reminded me of that then. Harry Potter.
Can we also talk about the weather? What is going on with our British summer? It is awful at the minute. It was cold this morning and most of today. And I got wet.
Excuse me. Here comes the Chris rant. I'm so sorry. I'm not tired. I promise.
Yeah, no, it's just cold at the minute. No, I'm in my own house. I've got a hoodie on. I've got trousers on. Well, obviously, I always wear.
I mean, I'm glad you're in your own house. I'd be worried if you were in somebody else's.
Well, no, I just mean like, it's shorts weather, isn't it? And it's like pants. It's rubbish. I saw a thing on Facebook the other day that said 2 years ago, which I know is irrelevant because but it said 2 years ago, the same time in this month, we were hitting 40 degrees.
Really?
Yeah. And now it's not barely reaching over 16 degrees.
I mean,
what's happened? It's crazy.
Global warming.
It's gone the other way, isn't it? Global cooling. Hellwig 83. I wasn't going to say hello again. I've already said hello. I don't think I've ever built Lego set without missing a few steps.
Oh, it's not just me then. It's not just me then. To be fair, this is the biggest set I've ever built. And I can safely say that I will never do it again unless
I buy you one. No,
unless Dungeons and Dragons come out with another set. Then of course I'll be the first in line. However, it's I'm used to building the little 3-in-1 sets and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's definitely a big step up, and it's huge. So. But
yeah, it's crazy. Theme parks around the globe. I just got a hot chocolate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hot drinks definitely need a hot drink. I've just had one.
See, I don't like hot drinks. I don't know, but then I'm weird because if I could eat my food cold, I would. So
yeah, she's okay. It's okay. She'll get sorted out eventually.
I just don't like hot drinks, I think it's because you have to like if you're eating right, it shouldn't be effort to eat. So to have to wait and blow and call it, I guess I'm just impatient.
Yes, Mark has made a very good point. Summer doesn't actually start until the 20th of June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's nearly the longest day of the year. It should be warm.
But it's
and it's cold and wet and miserable every day. No, I'm not having. That's no excuse. I'm not having that one.
That's terrible. Right, so we're on the last step before I go on to the next bag. So once I've done this step, I'll do a full
look around.
This is where we're at.
Hellwig 83, my husband wanted to put the heating on today. Absolutely not. I know. See, I get that, right? Because I was in my van working, obviously, and I had the heating at the start of the day. I had the heating on. It's June. What is going on? Sort it out, weather. Come on, we want this 30 degrees again.
Welcome to Adventure Times on YouTube.
Sorry, we don't always rant that much.
You do.
I do. Theme parks around the globe, stupid bloody weather. Why can't it be hot? I mean, we'd be moaning the other way around anyway, wouldn't we? It'd be too hot.
Yeah.
So.
To be fair, though, I don't like the hot weather. So.
Yeah. We'd be streaming. It'd be like a 10-minute stream because we'd just be like sweating everywhere and it'd be horrible.
Yeah, I don't cope well with heat and stuff like that. So to me, I don't care whether it's cold. I would rather have to warm up than cool down. But I'm fortunate enough to be able to have ceiling fans in my front room and my dining room. So
it definitely makes it cooler.
And we have fans upstairs as well, don't we?
So Oscar Jaden, good evening.
Hi.
Hyperion is still stuck on the lift hill after 3 hours.
Oh, that might be why we've not heard anything about its opening.
See why weren't we there?
Well, because you didn't want to go.
Oh no, I didn't finish in time.
Sort it out, Chris.
I know. Okay, so
So-
that's interesting.
Progress of the first bag. So we've got a lot of, well, I want to say like coral there going on, but it's a dungeon, so it's obviously not going to be coral. But yeah, and we have a loose book. That's bag number 1. To be fair, that's looking good for the first bag. The first bag, not bad.
Not very towery though at the minute, is it?
Well, no, because the tower is normally tall. That is not tall.
No.
Sorry, rustling. I wish they go bags though. You know what? They should have put them in like the paper bags that they now do for a lot of their sets. Would have been much more convenient for streaming. So I'm sorry, guys. And I haven't got my box, Chris, to put the rubbish in. Don't normally have it down here.
Oh. Oscar Jaden also says engineers aren't even on the lift hill either. I believe we're in for a long day. I mean, that to me, that sounds like maybe they're just doing some routine training. Maybe they're doing evacuation training.
They could be. They could very well be.
That's what I would take from that. If they're not, if there's no one up there, I reckon they're probably just doing some evacuation training. I don't know. I have no idea, but.
Or something's triggered something, and
yeah,
the engineers aren't actually there.
But if the engineers aren't up the lift hill, then
you know,
maybe it's a block section. I don't know.
Anything's possible.
Anything
could be absolutely anything, couldn't it? Really,
it could.
Just realised you probably see it better from me going that way.
Theme parks around the globe. Lego should make an Adventure Times UK set.
Yeah, but what would it consist of?
Just our faces. Oh God, that's ugly.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Mark, have either of you worked in a theme park? No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. No. And to be honest, I'm not even a thuzy. Chris is. I'm not. I just smile and wave.
You've both done that at the same time. Smile and wave.
Do you know what it reminds me of? You know, in the Madagascar movies. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. With the penguins. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Right. And do you know what though? I don't like how flimsy this feels while you're still like building it up. Because like to me this isn't very stable yet. But
no.
I mean your way it looks really boring. I apologise. But I am just working on this bit, so yeah. If you want any more frequent updates, just say, Haley, shut up and show me. And I'll show you.
Oscar Jaden says there were engineers earlier on at 6 under the track at the part that was fitted, hoping it's not for checks, but imagine it's broke again. No, I mean, to be fair, the times that we've been there over, Friday and the Saturday, they've both been checking it. So I think that's just a routine check to make sure everything's fine. Yeah. I wouldn't be too concerned just yet. I mean, I'd maybe a little bit concerned if it isn't open tomorrow or Wednesday. But hopefully they're just running through the checks. As long as it's been testing today, which I think it has, fingers crossed everything's fine and it will open very, very soon. What have you done now? Have you done it all wrong?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, it's not that it's wrong.
It's not that it's wrong, but it's not right either.
It's just that it's the wrong way around. And it will annoy me, so.
All of it's round the wrong way?
No, just that one piece.
Oh.
So, good luck to me trying to figure out where this all goes again. Yay.
Mark didn't get down to Hypera opening, but from what I've seen, it seems a bit short. See, now you may think it's short, but it packs a punch. Like it's definitely It
There we
doesn't.
go.
Does it feel long on the coast? I don't think it doesn't
Yeah, it does.
feel. It feels just about right.
It feels longer than you would think it is. Because obviously everyone said it was a short ride, didn't they? So, in that aspect, I can. It doesn't feel as short as it is.
It is a short ride, but it's worth it as well, and it'll make you want to ride it again. Not just because I've got it short, I need to experience again. It's just the elements on it are so different from any other coaster.
You don't come off and go, "Oh, is that it?"
Is that it? Yeah, you do feel like you've had a good ride.
Yeah. We're gonna build a spiral staircase.
Well, it looks like it. John Corman, it has been. I was there earlier, so obviously it has been testing today, which is good.
I'd be a little bit concerned if it wasn't. However, they do have to really start picking up. Well, I said they have to pick up the testing. They've been doing the testing anyway, but
I mean, John, was it testing all day today, like constantly? Because when we went on Saturday, it was literally one train in the station, one train out, and they were it was literally flowing.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to know if it was like that again. But yeah, theme parks around the globe. If it's broke, demolish Hyperion, make a 230-foot tall Rocky Express climb.
Nah.
No, I'm sorry. Ask Jaden, if anything happens, I will keep you updated. But in the meantime, I have to go and do some stuff. We'll be back later. No worries.
No worries. We'll see you later.
Thanks for joining. Theme parks around the globe. Random question, but is the brakes on Hyperion smooth? Yes, very smooth. Yeah. It doesn't really properly jolt you.
No. I mean, I know some people say the splashdown is a bit.
You feel the splashdown, but it's not too bad.
You feel it slow down, but then I feel like you're supposed to because of the way that what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but it's not like I would say Silver Star.
Oh no, it's not abrupt.
Trim brakes are a lot worse.
It's not abrupt at all.
No. And the brake run, you're not Zarja, for example, you feel like you someone's slamming on the brakes and you really feel it, whereas that's just smooth. Speedy Cat Rides is in the house. Evening all. Have I missed the penis plant update? Emily asked about that earlier. Yeah, well,
I mean, the penis plant is still there that we're aware of.
It's still there and it's still erected.
And I must admit, when we bumped into Tom, he didn't have any idea what the penis plant was. And I pointed it out to him, and now he can't unsee it. So, Tom, if you're watching our podcast.
He's not watching us.
No, of course he's not, but, got to be nice in here. Yeah, go on.
John Corman, yes, while I was there, got there about 1:45 and left at just after 4, but both cars running, one with dummies, one without dummies. Yeah, so I'm not too concerned. It will open when it opens, really, isn't it?
That was the easiest part of the build. The spiral staircase.
Oh, that's disappointing.
But look, it looks so good. Just want to get a Polly Pocket and walk them up the tower.
You're showing your age there.
Nah, they're available again, aren't they? Polly Pockets.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you can buy them in the pound shop.
Mark says the staircase looks very cool.
I mean, it was so easy. It was just...
It's amazing what they can do with Lego.
It really is. Although... Yeah. Lego's expensive, though. For what it is, it's expensive.
You need to get Connects. It's cheaper. It's different, I know.
It is different. However...
I used to have more Connects at home than...
I never had Connects growing up, ever.
Yeah, I mean, I could never build. I've got a creative mind of the baby.
Yeah, we know.
I'm not very creative.
Yeah, we know. That's why I don't trust you helping me with this build.
Oh dear. Now you're gonna have to explain. Theme parks around the globe. What's Polly Pocket? I tell you what, probably your best thing to do is to probably YouTube it. It's a 90s toy.
Yeah, so basically Polly Pockets, it was like
It was like in a shell, wasn't it? You used to open it up.
It could be a shell, but it could be like any sort of like environment, I guess. So it could be a house, a shell, whatever. And then you had like tiny little like female figures, and it was like basically Barbie, but like this big. It's yeah. But now, if you go to the pound shop or anywhere, you'll be able to find them. Or just a simple Google search. To be fair, I prefer the old school Polly Pockets because they were a little bit bigger than the newer Polly Pockets. The newer Polly Pockets are really like toddler pocket size.
Yes. Scaredy Cat says the Connect's Ferris wheel is where it is at. Yeah, I mean it looked good. I
never had Connect growing up.
I don't even know. I don't think I ever really built anything, to be fair.
Well, this is, I think, growing up, it was Barbies for us, and it was like Polly Pockets.
Yourself.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my family and my house.
Mine was Thunderbirds, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I love Thunderbirds. Captain Scarlet.
Thunder Turds, I'll go.
Yeah.
I love it because of the movie. And I only like the movie because Busted done the theme tune. But no, to be fair, in all seriousness, like we had Barbies and Polly Pockets. I think we had one Ken doll. And does anybody else, right, if you're around my age, like 30-ish, right?
Ish.
I can't remember how old I am. I'm just in my 30s. That's bad, but, old lady brain. Do you remember, like, the Betty Spaghetti dolls? I absolutely loved them. It was like a rivalry between like Betty Spaghetti and the Bratz dolls.
Do
you not remember them?
I don't remember them. No.
Oh, I suppose you. Yeah.
I'm a little bit older than you, though, slightly.
I think I've missed a step. I have missed a step.
Oh.
I missed One Piece.
Oh.
One Piece. That's a good series as well.
What?
One Piece on Netflix.
One Piece on One Piece.
One Piece is plenty.
Theme parks around the globe. I have backache from the Miami at Funland. It was painful. Oh dear. That's not good. Sort it out. Scaredy Cat Rise, but they love Thunderbirds. Had the T2. I loved it. Yeah. Did anybody try? This is going to show my age again. Blue Peter tried making Tracy Island out of like toilet tissue stuff.
To be fair,
and old cartons. We made one once. It looked rubbish, but it was fun to make.
To be fair, right, that was the only reason I ever used to watch Blue Peter, was to see what stupid stuff they were going to make out of toilet roll.
But they would like start it off and then go, "Here's one I made earlier," and it's like, you did not make that. Bull crap! Did you make that? It like comes out like looking immaculate, whilst their one looks awful.
Yeah. You can still actually get a Blue Peter badge, even if.
Is Blue Peter still going?
No.
Okay.
But you can go onto the website and still get one.
Oh, children's TV in the 90s and early 2000s was epic. Not the same anymore.
Did anybody used to watch while we're talking nostalgia and TV and stuff? Did anyone remember the Ministry of Mayhem? It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It was like on Saturday TV.
No, that was a bit early for me. A bit late even.
Oh.
Helen W. I think you're new, so good evening.
Hi.
I remember them, Hayley.
What, Betty Spaghetti or Ministry of...
Probably, no.
Betty Spaghetti?
But possibly. Speedy Cat writes, oh my God, yes, Betty Spaghetti was my fave.
Betty Spaghetti. You know what, they tried to bring them back and nobody wanted them, so they discontinued them again.
That and the online My Scene dress up game.
Yes, but I never played that version of it because we had... Right, this is PCs with discs, right? And we had the Barbie dress up game. So you would have like a Barbie and then you would like design her hair and her outfit and everything. And then once it was done, they'd put her through like a prom or a scene or whatever. And then it would be like, Barbie's good.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Like, no, but like we were so obsessed, right? And then when we actually got a printer, this makes it sound like, yeah.
Ancient.
When we got a printer, it was like, oh, we can print our creations. Like, and every time I went to my nan's, I gave her a new one. They always look the same.
Yeah.
But baked spaghetti, they could bring that back and I'll be happy.
Oh dear. John also says I did. I can't remember. I presume you mean about the favorite stuff. Helen, I always tried to make Tracy Island. It was brilliant, wasn't it? But you could. It was just never quite right. Not as good as like Blue Peter.
Do you know what we should do?
What, recreate it?
Is one day we should do a live where we've got the instructions of how to make these things from Blue Peter and have like a nostalgia live stream.
Just PVA glue. Everything was PVA glue.
PVA glue and toilet rolls.
Yeah.
And then you're like, there's no way you've made that out of the things that you've told us you've made it out of.
Oh yeah, because they always sort of start off with it and then go, oh look, here's one I've made earlier, and it's just all the glue's nice and clear, it's like.
Well, yeah, it's because they made it earlier, so I would have tried.
Yeah, their producer probably made it earlier.
Probably.
Oh dear.
Probably.
Anyway, Theme Park Times. Hello. Good evening.
Hi.
Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry.
Welcome
We've gone really random. We're building Lego. We're talking old TV programs, toys, anything you want.
Look, most people, not everyone likes watching Lego. Not everyone likes building Lego. So we're here to talk anyway. Chris doesn't like it, so I'm building. You're talking. We're all talking. We're all having fun.
We are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bane edits those horrendous Lely Kelly shoe adverts.
Oh my god, my little sister was obsessed with Lely Kelly's. Every time a video would come on, like an advert would come on, she'd be like, that's what I want. I want that. She never got them, but that's what yeah. And then off-brand started coming out with like fake Lely Kelly merch with like bags of faces on, so that people that couldn't afford Lely Kelly got Lely Kelly. Yeah.
Never heard of it. I'm sorry. Fan Benches is in the house. Hi guys. Hi.
Good evening.
Thanks for joining.
That's it now. My energy's going up. My dinner's kicking in.
Helen also says in sticky back plastic. Oh yeah, sticky back plastic to stick things down.
Oh my god, yeah.
Paper mache, that was always another one.
Yeah. Paper mache was the bane of my life.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh yes. Sorry. Scaredy Cat Rides. Best classic children's TV program was the Demon Headmaster. Yes, definitely.
Oh,
I got proper freaky in the end.
God, was that the one with the 50p piece?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was.
There was some good stuff on TV.
There was.
Does anyone remember Zap?
Zap, yeah.
The load of random like sketches all
jazz hands. I can't remember which one. There was one that I always liked, but was it? I can't remember which one it was now. Jazz hands. It was so simple yet so
It's weird, isn't it? Like
it is.
Our old TV. Like nowadays, the stuff that they make for kids now is just
I don't know. I think this is where we're getting old. This is where our parents said, "Oh, TV programs aren't what they used to be." Yeah, I know.
No, I mean, to be fair, kids nowadays do have some good stuff, like Bluey. I can understand why people are obsessed with Bluey. But some of it is just like, what is this? Like in the night garden with Macca Packa, where they're literally just walking around making random noises. What's that about? But anyway. I feel like we're making progress quicker than we have done on any of the other ones. So Having said that, we're not doing 10 bags tonight. Unless it's really quick, so. Have you lost where you are?
No, sorry, well, I haven't. Theme parks around the globe, not the Lady Kelly shoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
bloody awful.
Coaster Bricks, I used to love watching Tracy Beaker. I still do, to be honest.
Oh my God, Tracy Beaker.
I think I remember going to Alton Towers once, and you said, "Oh yeah, there's."
No, it was Drayton Manor.
Was it Drayton Manor? And you were like, "Oh yeah, that's the actor who played Tracy Beaker." And I looked and I went, "No idea."
Yeah, it was when we went to Drayton for Thomasland opening the day before. You know, when Sean got that invite.
Yes.
Yeah, because then that Daisy woman from I can't remember, with Curtin, the series that's got Curtin in it. Someone's gonna know. But yeah,
I don't know. No idea.
Not that bit.
Fan Venture just come from our vlog from Longleat going live. Go and check out the Longleat. We will check it out.
To be fair, I saw that pop up earlier, and I was like, oh, I forgot that place existed. So
I'm jealous actually. I wanted to go there.
I mean, we can one day.
Yeah.
One day.
Monday.
I promise we will watch it. It's been one of those days today where I've barely sat down.
Oh yeah, I've been quite busy.
But I'm assuming you had a good time, nonetheless. At Longleat.
Anyone remember the Coke van ad that would play at Christmas? Oh, of course, that was a staple
Still
advert.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
technically.
it does. Yeah. Bane edit, Zap in capitals. Yep.
Yep.
Love
Every
that.
now and again it pops up on my TikTok and I'm like, oh, that's good TV.
Scaredy Cats Ride says the 50p was the Queen's nose.
Oh, yeah, but they were
remember
on like, you don't remember the Queen's nose? See, I get the two muddled up because it was the Queen nose with the, I want to say like the barge boat. But now I'm thinking of,
that's Rosie and Jim.
no, no, not the puppets. Although I would like to go to the Rosie and Jim filming site. It's derelict and creepy.
Really? There's a filming site for it.
Yeah, the whole house. And you know the Teletubby site where they filmed the Teletubbies?
Yeah.
So basically, when they stopped filming the Teletubbies, people kept going there to see it. And the farmer got annoyed, so he flooded the field. So now where the like dome bit,
Yeah.
that's now just a man-made pond because he flooded the field. And people couldn't keep going.
Oh.
I was like, damn.
See,
Although the Teletubbies used to scare the hell out of me. But I could never understand why a Hoover was hoovering up toast.
that's true. And why someone needed a poo.
Huh?
Oh, that's Poe, sorry.
You're terrible.
I don't know.
Absolutely despicable, Christopher James.
I know.
Have you lost where you are again?
Theme parks around the globe. 10p Freddo chocolate. Yeah, I remember 10p. Maybe even
Technically,
5p. I don't know.
Technically, if you go to Cadbury World and you buy it from Cadbury World, it's not far off of 10p a bar.
No, you are right.
It's not far off. Just don't put your money in the water anymore as you first go into Cadbury World because they keep taking it out.
Oh yeah.
Merlin are using it to pay the staff.
paying the electric bill or the chocolate bill. Fan Ventures, yeah, Zap and Art Attack.
Art Attack. Although they have done a modern version of that, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah, but Art Attack is just not worth it.
I used to love how they used to like create the big sketches on the ground, like using whatever it was, clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
That was always clever. Talk Jack Silkstone's just uploaded a video about Hyperia. I'm not sure if it has any new info in it though.
Well, I would like to think that it doesn't because I don't think he should be doing any sort of statements on behalf of Thor.
No.
However,
give it a little watch, and then report back.
He may have some new information. He may.
I mean, to be fair,
said
he's
that he does
been
work for Thought
away
now,
as
so-
far as I'm aware. So
Yeah, it could just be catching up.
I'm gonna guess it's maybe just
Right. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I was just concentrating on this stupid bottom corner because it's stupid.
when are you gonna start?
Shut up, Chris. You can
Um,
go off with someone very quickly, even if you are married to them.
John Corman, Grange Hill. I like watching. Yes, Grange Hill.
Is that still going?
No, that ended. But basically, all the children's TV has ended, isn't it?
Wow.
Or proper children's TV. Anyway.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a kids program about numbers that just say their words like their literal number. The whole series, the whole TV program.
Probably. Coaster Bricks. I used to love watching Jungle Run after school. Jungle Run.
And the Crystal Maze.
Oh, is that what they were?
What?
Sorry, I've never heard of Jungle Run.
Jungle Run was like the kids' version of Crystal Maze, but without the crystals.
Was it Fort Boyard or something? Where was the one?
Oh, that was good as well.
Yeah, with the prison that was on the water and they had challenges to do. I used to be like on a Saturday morning. Pixel, good evening.
Bye.
Bernard's Watch was also a good one to watch. Bernard's Watch. I don't remember that one. Maybe a bit before us or a bit after us. I can't remember.
Was that the one with the stopwatch? Like a stopwatch. The hang on, let me Google it. Bernard's Watch. It rings a bell. Hang on.
Ding dong.
Bernard's Watch. Because there was like 3 that I get mixed up, and there's one that always had like a pocket watch. That's the word I was looking for. And then obviously you got the Demon Headmaster with the
The Demon Headmaster was with
one was with the 50p, and then the Demon Headmaster was literally the hypnotic Headmaster.
Yes. The only thing is, I remember the ending being
with the pocket watch. Yes, it is. Yeah, the pocket watch.
Oh, okay. No, I don't remember that one. Helen W. Nightmare was the best show from my childhood.
Nightmare.
No, I don't remember that one. I'm afraid. But Fan Ventures, changing the subject. It was great at Long Elite. £60 for 2 of us with Fiona's blue light discount, and it would have cost us 80 quid.
Bargain.
Oh, well, 80 odd quid. Yeah, no, that's really good.
Bargain.
The thing is with a wildlife park is it's just an all day good day out, really, isn't it?
Yeah. You can spend as little or as much money as you want.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jesus, have you posted on Instagram?
No. Scaredy Cat rides. Oh yes, Jungle Run and Crystal Maze. Fort Boyard. That was right.
I'd love to go to the abandoned like filming sites of some of these places. New series on the channel, Chris.
What, breaking in somewhere? No thanks, because I'll get caught. You just imagine us like trying to leg it. It would, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Coaster Brick says, yeah, Crystal Maze was a good one. Bob the Builder from Theme Parks Around the Globe. Bob the Builder.
Still going, isn't it?
Don't know. Sufix Hyperion, wasn't it, Bob?
You're terrible.
What? Theme Park Bricks. Oh God. Coaster Bricks.
Has it been a long day?
It has. It's been an awful day. Bloody election. Coaster Bricks. Chris, you have cheered me up. Thank you. I do try. By the way, I'm not being rude. I know I keep looking down. It's because the chat's on my phone. So I do apologise.
I keep looking down because I'm building Lego.
That's what the stream should be about.
Yes. But you know what? I don't really care. Because we're all talking anyway. So I will show you the progress in a second. I promise. But it's like working out the exact random placement that's to make it less random. So for some reason this has a gem in it. I don't know why, but there you go. So ooh, Legos. Ooh, pink. Ooh, doors.
John Corman, one of the cast of Grange Hill, owns a key shop. Oh, that's why it shouldn't go on there.
Oh, that was scary. I mean, do it that way. There you go. More we nearly had a chaos, like an accident last week as well, didn't we?
We did. I
My
don't know.
My heart sank then.
Yeah, so one of the cast of Grange Hill owns a key shop at Wallington.
A key shop?
A key shop, yes. That's good. Coaster Bricks, I used to watch Recess on Disney Channel.
Oh my god, Recess, yes. And Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah,
and
Hey Arnold and Dexter's Lab.
I remember Hey Arnold.
Oh,
what about Rugrats? Did anybody watch the Rugrats?
Yeah, but everyone forgets about the Rugrats.
Rugrats. I used to love watching Rugrats on a Saturday morning, live and kicking, before SMTV took over. Can't be a better cat deity. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops.
This is so gross.
What? She was eye candy back then.
Yeah, back then.
Oh dear. Van Benchers plus at Longley it was just £2 to feed the giraffes and £1.50 to feed the other animals, each cheaper than Chessington. So with Longley, obviously we haven't watched your vlog. Is it a safari where you drive around? Like when
I think it is, yeah. I think safari scared the hell out of me with my car.
When we done West Mids safari, my god, those giraffes, they were like patrolling the entrances and the exits. They were like, nope, you're not passing here until we get some food.
Chris, I'm scared to even go near this now. Can you please pass me bag number 16?
Why?
Because that was nearly the end of it all.
What's that?
Sorry guys, the rustling, I apologise. Can't get into it.
Theme parks around the globe. There not any info in Jack's vid.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just that, oh, hi guys, I've been away. Here you go, this is what's happened.
I don't know about that. Probably filmed before that. He did say about the bag though.
The bag? The bag that everyone keeps telling you to buy me. That bag, yeah.
What bag?
That bag, yeah.
I can't remember the bag.
The backpack with wings.
What backpack?
Yeah, that one.
What one?
You did say in the video.
What one? I can't remember.
Did you edit it out if everyone says yes, I'll buy it for you?
I just can't remember that. But
look, everyone's told you to do it anyway, so you have to now.
Well, we'll see.
Why do these skeletons have so many heads? Or have I got to make 2 skeletons? Well, there's 3 skeletons, but it's only telling me to make 1. But
maybe it's 1, but with 3.
I will make 3 skeletons. Skeletons.
Oh, there's Scaredy Cat rides. I didn't see what happened, but the noise. Didn't see what happened, but that was bad noise. I gasped.
I nearly knocked this whole bit of Lego, and yeah. My heart sank. I think most people's heart sank. To be fair.
Yeah. Theme parks around the globe. Likes his Prime. I did. So it's good. I liked Prime.
I don't. I think they're all hideous. They're all disgusting. Although the Prime X one, the pink one, actually isn't too bad.
Oh no!
I wouldn't buy it.
I mean, the thing is with Prime is it's just
disgusting.
It's almost tasting the same now.
Grim?
No. Scaredy Cat rides. Oh, Powerpuff Girls was great too.
Oh, Powerpuff Girls, yes.
Sounds like a film. Oh no, it's Charlie's Angels. Fan Ventures, my heart nearly fell out of my ass then, Hayley.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It was terrifying. Horrific. Absolutely horrific.
Chris, you can break into the old Pleasure Island theme parks at Cleethorpes. I can imagine on the front cover saying a man in Hyperia cab broke into the site.
Yeah.
And then turn up in a live stream with the same clothes and the same hat.
Yep.
It wasn't me.
Yep. Probably knowing you. Probably.
We all know it'll be Chris. Yeah.
100%.
I just wouldn't go there. Just wouldn't go there.
He's too scared.
Fan Ventures. Yeah, we drove around the safari. That was cool. I think isn't Longley the one where if you're not careful,
on the TV.
Yeah, it's the one on the TV, but the monkeys and stuff will come on your car and tear it to shreds.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the case with most safaris, to be fair.
Scaredy cat rides. I nearly broke down in the middle of Westminster safaris. I couldn't get the car to start, surrounded by rhinos. Like lessons did not prepare me for this. Oh God. That's bad, but it could have been worse. It could have been in the tigers or lions enclosure.
It could have been, yeah. You are correct there, yeah. But
we need more of the story. I mean, I did you vlog from it? I can't remember now. I think I did see it, but I can't remember. Did you get? I mean, you obviously got out because you're here.
No, because she's still locked in the enclosure.
Did your car restart? Is what I'm trying to say. It's Leo. Good evening. Thank you for joining.
Evening.
Hey, just found out you're live. Finally, some more entertainment. You're doing great. Oh, thank you very much. I know the problem is we don't always plan lives. We just go, in the afternoon. We're just like, let's go live and yeah.
Yeah. Or Chris comes in from work and goes, "Do you want to build Lego?" And I go, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And
it's not always easy to plan it because sometimes things happen when we do plan it. So it's normally on the day and we just go, yeah, but we'll do a live for quite a while. So
this skeleton, they've done it to me again. The skeleton is supposed to have a cape, right? So I've got the two here that have nothing going on at the minute, right? This one has a cape, but there's no cape in the bag. So I'm assuming at some point I'm going to get a bag with 2 capes in for minifigures. It's not in there.
Sure?
Yeah. And it happened with one of the other minifigs.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was one of these. Oh, it was that one, wasn't it? The it was supposed to have a cape with it, and it never. So I'm assuming it's in another one. To be fair, I'm hoping it's in another.
Maybe. Fan Ventures, yes, Haley. Fiona wants one now. I can't remember what we were talking about.
The bag, the Hyperion
bag.
bag.
The bag, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I do too. But the only thing that I don't like about it though is because after we filmed everything, I actually picked one up and looked. The wings on the back, they're on just like I don't know what they're called. It's not like it's basically it's on there, but they're movable, so they can go up and down. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think that would last, but.
Theme parks around the globe. Chris, stop acting like you can't remember the bag. You must buy it now. Now.
Do you know what makes me laugh though? Is all the comments that we're getting on that video is like, did Haley get the bag? You've got to get the bag. Just get Haley the bag.
Peer pressure. I feel the peer pressure.
Yeah. Well, if you brought it me, then you wouldn't be getting pressured now, would you? See?
Maybe.
See?
Coaster Briggs. Oh, don't wear a cap for a disguise so it won't be so obvious. I always wear caps. It's hiding my dodgy haircut that I still haven't had.
Well, go to a barber. And then that one's supposed to have a cape, but I don't have a cape, so.
Cats and Coasters, good evening.
Oh.
Says, hey up, guys. You guys okay? Working hard, I see. Yes, we're fine. Building Lego. Well, Haley's building Lego.
Yeah, I'm building Legos. And bear with.
And I'm just watching over the chat.
Yes. How are you? Hope you're A-okay. Hope you're all good. Skeleton now has a gold ring. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings. My precious.
Scaredy Cat rides. Yes, I'm one of the. Right. I am one with the rhinos now. I did get the car going again, but it took a few minutes, and the guy rolled up next to me and say, They thought my clutch had gone. The smell was so bad. Oh God.
Jesus.
Was it your clutch? Did you have to get it fixed? Oh, sorry, I'm too inquisitive. I feel like there's a story. I want to know the story.
Sorry, I'm just placing.
You didn't. Oh, okay. You didn't vlog the breakdown as I was driving and panicking. That's fair enough. To be fair, it's kind of a little bit worrying when you've got a big, massive animal in an enclosure that he thinks if I get out of this car, you're gonna. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the skeletons are in place. Although I don't like having minifigs in the actual set, so I don't think they'll stay there permanently. But as of right now, I suppose they can live there for a little while.
Yes. Alan Cooper, I won the cap like Chris Nemesis Reborn cap. I went the other day and they'd all sold out.
Oh,
that's a shame. The Hyperia hats are nice though.
I'm waiting for the Reborn train pin to come back in stock. Once that's back in stock, we'll head up to Towers.
Yeah, we might go in a few weeks' time. When we can get some ride access, really, isn't it?
Yep. Bloody system.
Yeah. But we've just been busy, obviously, with all of Hyperia and... Yeah. I mean, hopefully Drayton might even announce an opening date, because, you know...
Oh, sake.
What now? What have you done?
So told me to put the skeletons in, right? I don't know what that was then, by the way. It says put the skeletons in. Now they're showing me without them. So no skeletons. Yep. Hooray. Woo. I love Lego.
Helen W. Remember happy wife, happy life? Yep.
Yeah, Chris. God.
Yep, you're correct.
Nah, to be fair, Chris is very good to me. If I genuinely said, can we get it today, we would have got it. So, but we're going back on Friday, so okay. So I will probably come home with it then. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Cats and Coaster sets looks fantastic. Last time I saw you were on the first bag. Where are you up to now? Recap.
Would you like a full quick recap?
Do a full recap.
So we're now on bag number
3.
16.
No, 16.
So, but we're on booklet number 3. So the first one, let me just move that. The first one we done was obviously the tavern. Watch me drop this now. Watch me drop this. So we've done the tavern. I need like one of those like lazy Susans, you know, where you put it on and then shoo. And Chris, you can lift that one up.
What? No, because if I drop it, I'm in trouble.
We also have the owl bear. I didn't build that on stream though, sorry. All the minis, and then this. So that was the first one. This was the second live, and the second modular building. So it was the bottom of the dungeon / castle ruins, I want to say. So it's a hell of a lot of detail. And then obviously when they're done, because they're fully modular, they all clip together, so it will all become one big set. But the best part about this is that it's built and designed to be played as part of a campaign. So while you actually play the D&D campaign, you use the modular buildings within your, which I think is really cool. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to do that. But yeah.
So there we go.
Back to the dangerous plinth.
Yes. Fan Venture says for Hayley's birthday, you need to buy her the bag and the penis plant.
I don't want a penis plant. However,
I tell you what, we need to get some experts next time.
My birthday is next month, so
anybody that goes to Thor, we need to know what is the penis plant. Is it a fir tree? Like, what is it? No idea.
I feel like it's just a smaller Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing, isn't it?
Yes. Right, now I'm going to pop this down here, and then you guys can actually semi see what I'm doing.
Scaredy cat rides, got the clutch looked at and nothing wrong with it apparently. I think it was just because of the stop-start function being on and it being a hill start, and I'm definitely not a car person. Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Just burn the clutch slightly. That's fine.
There's no biggie.
It can happen. It is quite hilly around there, to be fair. And obviously, when you've got loads of cars around you and some people are stopping and looking, it is, yeah.
It's
not,
intimidating, I think.
Yeah, it's not the easiest. And obviously, you've got animals to look at. And yeah.
It's intimidating and fast. So I'm not surprised, really.
Theme bugs around the globe. He might be good to you, meaning me, but he didn't get you the bag.
I mean,
I'll get the bag one day.
Yeah, to be fair.
I'll go on sale soon.
Cheeky sod.
Oscar Jaden, hi. I don't know if you already knew, but Hyperion is off the lift hill. I think it was tests ready for staff day tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
But thank you for the update. We didn't know. We just knew that it was stuck on the lift hill and hoped that someone would update us when they. So thank you very much.
19 people watching. Thank you very much. Or 20 people now. It
Jesus.
Says. If you want to hit that like button, helps the algorithm. Hit that, smash that like button.
I mean,
dislike, whatever.
Just think, there's 20 people coming to watch me absolutely demolish Lego.
And hear us talk about absolutely anything and everything.
Well, people want to talk, so we'll talk.
Absolutely. Captain Coasters, I was at Drayton last weekend and saw Jake from OTT. Lovely lad.
Oh, what?
He was smashing the ops on Accelerator. I thought he was at Europa Park. He was that quick. Sorry, I thought I was at Europa Park. So.
Jake definitely, he's good with his ops, he is.
Yeah. And we love winding him up about other coasters like we did at Bolton's Park.
Yeah, and he loves saying random announcements too.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, when we'll see it on Thor, isn't it? He'll give us an announcement saying all the lovely...
I think we've been newlyweds for about 5 trips now.
Yes, yeah. And we always get a round of applause and it's always...
really awkward.
Awkward, yes. So, cheers, Jake, for that.
Because people genuinely think that we have just got married. Yeah. But, we've been married first.
Pete's Toys and Tings in the building.
Pete.
Good evening, Pete.
Oh,
what have you done?
Nothing.
Hope you are well.
I can't clip them together. My brain malfunctioned.
Oh dear. Scaredy Cats rides. My partner is a gardener, so if someone gets a picture, I can get the identification of the penis plant. Will still be a penis plant to me, though.
He's always going to be a penis plant.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to buy a penis plant if we don't know it's a penis plant?
Somebody asked me to show them the penis plant the other day while we were at Thorpe. Oh, it was Tom.
Tom, yeah.
And I showed him, and now he can't unsee it. So
it's one of those things. It's like, where is it? Where? And then it's like, oh, it's there, and then that's it.
Once you see it, there's no going back. But I feel like every channel needs to have its own little thing, right? And we've now got the penis plant and the rampant rabbit.
Yes.
Although it's more the penis plant. But...
Yes, it's the penis plant. Let's go with the penis plant.
But,
Fan Ventures, there's an app that you can take photos of plants and it gives you the name of said plant. Oh, okay.
I mean, you should be able to get it from the vlog, Chris, to be fair.
Maybe. I might just do that, but then it will ruin it, maybe. I don't know.
Ruin what?
The penis plant.
Why would it ruin the penis plant?
Because it will no longer be called the penis plant.
But it will always be the penis plant. It will forever be named Thorpe Park's penis plant.
If you could talk about about everything, what's your opinion on my dog? Very cute. There you go.
Always been a dog person, and we used to have a dog, but I will never get another dog. So, but dogs are the cutest.
Coaster Bricks. There's 20 people ripping Chris apart. Haha. I know. It's normal. It's fine.
Yep.
We love it.
Someone's got to. Someone's got to.
They have.
I don't know why I'm putting a stick in between, but we're doing it.
We're doing it. It's to hold it all together, isn't it?
But I can't push the stick in.
Well, you're not supposed to, are you?
Yeah. There we go. It's in as far as it's going to go.
Okay.
If I'm not giving you enough updates, please just say, Hayley, come on, show us. And I'll show you. Because I get... And then yeah. So if you want more frequent updates, just say, Hayley, shut up and show us.
Hey, shut up and show us.
Yeah, Chris. God.
I know.
Ugh.
When are you starting anyway? It
Shut
looks
up.
like you haven't done anything tonight.
Chris, shut up. No, I'm making more progress than most nights. Most nights we're still only on bag number 1.
Theme parks around the globe. Thoughts on burgers? Lovely, depending on who's. Lovely, depending on who's cooking them.
Oh yeah, if Chris has cooked a burger, then there's no chance.
Coaster Brick says you're having trouble getting in the hole.
Yep, basically. 100%. How did you know, Emily? How did you know? Right. Oh, right. Oh, don't fall off. Don't you dare. You're going to be wearing my bottle of water in a minute, Chris.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, I'll do an update in a minute because we're getting stable. Oh, stable.
Captain Coaster, best burger you'll have is an original Patty Man in Birmingham.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Nothing will ever beat a Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys are quite nice, but they're quite expensive for what they are, aren't they?
However, if we're ever in Birmingham, then we'll give it a go.
We do need to go back to Birmingham, actually. We haven't been for a while.
Birmingham.
Don't.
Birmingham.
Don't.
What?
Fan Ventures, we are loving these live streams, watching it on our TV.
Oh!
See, they've just gone, "Rah!" Bloody teas, coffees are gone flying.
Look, I know it's just a tray of Lego parts, but the minute...
Oh, dear.
Wow. I think you've done that deliberately. I think you pushed that towards me. Oh, she's making it stable. They're scarer.
Pete's Toys and Things, just Google, and the plant you are looking at isn't a penis plant, and Thorpe doesn't have a penis.
Huh?
Yeah, but Pete, the point is I'm not sure if you've seen it. Obviously, you've been to Thorpe many a times, but in the queue line for Hyperia, if you look to the right of the wings, there's a plant that looks very much like a penis. Hence, we call it the penis plant. What's the matter? What have you done?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Captain Coaster's guys, original Patty Man smashed Five Guys out of the park. Believe me. Okay. They use glazed crispy creme donuts as buns on their specials.
Oh, see, no, sorry, I don't like donuts.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah,
I don't like donuts.
Would that not be sweet and?
Although there was a trend going around, wasn't there? So
I mean, yeah. Oh, maybe I just didn't get Pete's joke. Scaredy Cat rides. Lol, Pete. I nearly spat out my water. Oh, Helen says I find Five Guys overrated. They're so greasy.
Look.
Yeah. I think no, we all agree to disagree. No, everybody's coming now. Even Scaredy Cat rides. Agree, Helen. So overrated. Fan Ventures thing is though, at Five Guys, there's always more than 5 guys working there though.
I was so scared where you were going with that.
I was scared. All I just thought it was 5 guys. So I keep the conversation going. Pete's Toys and Things. I have seen the plant in your video.
Yeah, the penis plant.
Thank you, Pete. I'm sorry I didn't get the joke. I do apologise. I've had a long day.
God's sake, Chris, sort it out.
I do apologise. Theme parks around the globe. Thoughts on McDonald's?
Well, they got a good deal on at the minute. However, we chose a KFC tonight.
It's very good. European McDonald's will always smash ours out of the park, especially the one just over the border to France. The one by Calais.
No, nothing beats. No, I'm sorry. Nothing beats in terms of McDonald's.
I know you're going to say Poland now, aren't you? Oh, for goodness sake.
It's okay. It's just a frame. But I don't know where that went.
Oh, it's there.
It's going to look a bit wrong. No, the Polish McDonald's, food-wise, is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Right.
Cats and coasters, don't knock it till we try it. Agreed.
I mean, yeah.
Theme parks around the globe. Thoughts on Ride to Happiness?
I love it. I think it's great.
It's crap. Don't ride it. Hyperia's better. Anyway, Coaster Bricks. How's the soundtrack, Chris?
Oh,
Look, Dwarven Wind was better. Dwarven Wind's all the way.
jeez.
Are the seats comfy? No, they're not comfy on Ride to Happiness.
They actually are.
They're
actually
awful.
Really comfy.
Worst seats I've never been in.
I like how you said never then. That's great.
Is the track nice? Nah, it's rubbish. Don't rate it at all. Is the ride long enough for you? Nah, it's really short. Rubbish. Is it fast enough? No. Will you get a fuzzy head on it? Nope. Because I haven't ridden it. No, I will. Basically, when the crossing over the pond is cheap enough, we'll go. Because it's a day visit. You could easily get to Plopsaland and back in a day. But I begrudge spending over £100 just to cross a bloody river. Give or take. I know it's a sea.
Look, the only thing that ever disappoints me about the Eurotunnel is that it's not a big aquarium that you go through on the train.
Oh, see, do you know what? I would love to be on the trucks one because their trains are actually open.
What?
Yeah. Eurotunnel.
I haven't.
We've been quite a few times.
I've never been.
Or the ferry. What's everybody's
on
opinions on the ferries over to France?
I've never been on the Eurotunnel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fan Ventures, we had a Burger King services and a hot chocolate. We couldn't taste any chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I bet it was supposed to be Cadbury's hot chocolate too, wasn't it?
Just tasted like hot milk.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Sounds like Cadbury to me.
And how much did they charge? Probably a £5 for it.
Sounds like a services to me.
Yeah.
Although it's on services, you get Merlin discount.
Yeah, welcome break. Well, apparently, welcome break services, you do get a Merlin discount.
If you remember.
If you remember and if they actually allow it.
And TGI Fridays.
Is it TGI Friday?
Yeah.
Cats and Coasters TPWW didn't get on too well with the Chinese KFCs, did they? The chips are made from potatoes. Oh, we haven't seen that bit. No, we haven't seen that bit. We'll have to give it a watch. To be fair, because they release every day, I don't really have enough time and day to watch everything because their vlogs are obviously like an hour long. But we did watch their latest vlog from Korea, that Korea theme park, which looked interesting. Yeah. Theme parks around the globe where you get a fuzzy head on the flying fish. I mean, I may do because I may hit my head. It does come pretty close. What have you done?
I made a mistake, but I don't know where. So I'm just going to go back to the very beginning of this step. And you only ever ask me when I've actually made a mistake.
Oh, only because I'm seeing you like rip it apart and I'm like, okay, so explain.
I don't know. I don't know where it went wrong. I really don't because it made no sense. So Like now, it makes no sense.
No,
See?
because you've already gone wrong.
No, but have I? No, I
Yes,
haven't.
yes, you have. Look at here.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
I'm doing
three
these bits.
dotter.
Yeah,
Which is one of these.
Yeah, right, and that goes there, right?
Does it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So here, you're adding these 2 bits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just didn't add it the way that your brain wanted me
Sorry.
to add it.
Sorry.
You will be.
Domestic.
I'm See, right, so then that goes there like that.
Scaredy Cat's rides did the ferry a few years ago. It was fine, but I think I was heading for a park. I'd want something faster. If I was heading to a park, I'd want something faster. Yeah, I mean, we done the ferry at the start of the year to go and do Toverland, Wallaby, Belgium, and Bellawade. Yeah, I know. So I was just thinking, where did we go? That was the very first week of January.
I figured it out.
It was okay, but the problem was, one, we went early morning, so obviously everything was dark. Secondly, it was rough. The sea was awful, and it didn't bother me too much because I don't really get travel sickness. Touch wood.
To be fair, neither. Well, I do when you drive, but only
yes.
when you drive. If anybody else drives, I'm fine.
It's a good job I wasn't driving the ferry then. No, it was it was fine. And if it's cheaper and it works out, because I think it worked out for all of us, it was something like, what was it, 10, 15 quid each?
Something like that.
It was cheaper, so it's a bit of a no-brainer. I know obviously the Euro tunnel is a lot more convenient,
but it actually wasn't that much difference in terms of like travel time and stuff.
No, it was about an hour, wasn't it?
And weirdly, stuff was cheaper in the duty free on a ferry than it would have been at.
I find this more exciting on a because at least you can go out, wander around the boat, and yeah.
But you're weird. Like
I love it. I love it. I travel all the time, man.
We could be weird together. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna get dangerous. I'm sorry for the scraping on the table. Chris, don't breathe because I can hear you and I can feel you breathing.
Is your hand shaking?
Yes, it is. It's on the plinth.
All the temptation.
I swear to God, the whole of YouTube would see us get a divorce there and then.
Oh dear. Where have I got? Theme parks around the globe. Thoughts on Rita?
Well, she goes. I mean,
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I don't hate Rita, but I also wouldn't write home about it.
I don't like the first turn. Like the launch is fine, and then it whips you around that turn and nearly.
So much spare Lego. Legos.
It's all right. You can give it to the kids at Halloween and say, "There you go. Let's have a little bit."
No, that's my excuse for going into the arcade. Give the arcade wins to the kids at Halloween.
Scaredy Cat's rides. Wait, seriously? Merlin discount. Damn, the money I could have saved. Yeah, only at welcome breaks though.
It's welcome breaks, TGI Friday. If you have a look on the annual pass website, it's on there.
Yeah.
Can you pass me bag 17, please, and bag 18 while you're there, because they're both minifigs.
Oh, okay. What's that bag then?
Number 19.
Oh.
Thanks. So we are about to build 2 minifigs. Oh, we're going to do the beholder. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm normal. I sweat.
Oh, Cats and Coasters. He was on their travel vlog from China to South Korea. I will watch that one tomorrow morning when I get up.
Sorry.
Fan Ventures, yeah, we ask everyone every time welcome breaks, and they say no, not here. And we have been to them a lot lately.
See, that really annoys me because
it does say on their website that you can get welcome breaks.
Yeah, and then the thing is, Merlin will say, "Oh, people aren't using it," and it's because actually, people aren't giving it to you because they don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
like
that sounds
it's just inadequate training. To be fair,
seems a bit bullshit.
Yeah. It's basically a thing of we actually don't want to honour that discount.
Yeah. Probably because lots of people have used it and it's probably costing them a fortune.
Sorry for the rustling.
Theme parks around the globe. Thoughts on my nan's toad in the hole meal?
No idea. I've never tried your nan's cooking.
No idea, but it's your nan, so it's going to be good. Coaster bricks. The Lego wars have started. Oh, rip Chris. Haley will win. Yeah, she will.
Always.
Scaredy cat. Worst sea crossing for seasickness that I've done was the Irish Sea, and that was like being drunk while totally sober. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I must admit, I was thankful that I wasn't driving because I did feel quite queasy. I think even Sean struggled a little bit, didn't he?
Oh, he struggled the most out of all of us, didn't he?
And then but I just sleep in the car. So no matter how unwell I feel, I sleep it off anyway.
As long as I've got a coffee, I'm happy. Pretty much. Rex is in the building. Sorry, I'm late. No worries. There's plenty of time.
It's okay. It's not like it's just gonna be like half an hour.
Yeah. We never do. When do we ever do just an hour vlog? An hour live
well, I was
stream?
going to say we've never done an hour vlog, so
No, not yet.
Ow.
I don't know how that would look for us actually, an hour vlog. We've come close.
Have we?
Yes.
News to me.
No. Fan Ventures looking forward to the ferry to France on the way to Disneyland Paris. Oh, happy days if you're going to Paris. I take it you'll be driving then, I'm guessing. Just remember those bloody tolls on the way to Paris. And whilst we're talking of Paris, what's everybody's thoughts on Paris? Because we didn't have a very good experience.
Yeah, but that's purely because of where we parked the car.
Yes,
so
and the train.
That's not Paris themselves.
No.
Is it?
But yeah. Helen W, do you have any tips for driving on the wrong side of the road in Europe? Trying to convince my husband to drive to DLP since they got rid of the direct Euro stuff. I mean, to be fair, like I haven't done a whole lot of driving because I haven't been allowed. Well,
no, we're allowed.
We basically share the driving, and I always miss out. But I did do it this last time we went, and I kid you not, it's not as hard as what you think it is, because over in France, Belgium, and everywhere else, it's all dual carriageways. You literally come off of the ferry or the Eurostar, and there may be one roundabout that you need to navigate, and then you're straight on the motorway. With France, stay in the right-hand lane, the slow lane. I'm trying to think, is it the left lane or the right lane? Whatever one the slow lane is, because they do bombing. There's no like lane hoggers in France because they're literally flashing you to get out of the way. But other than that, it's an easier drive, I find. And you don't really come off of dual carriageways. It's literally all dual carriageways. But if you're going to go to Disneyland Paris, just bear in mind that there are lots of tolls to and from Calais to Paris. I think it works out about 25-30 quid each way. So just bear that in mind. I mean, the other way, obviously, I'm sure you've already seen it, but the other way you can do it is fly, obviously, and like EasyJet holidays, you can do packages through them. But we haven't been, unfortunately, so I can't really comment. But and also look at the car parking as well, because I don't know how much the car parks are at Disneyland. I would imagine they're fairly expensive. Coaster Bricks, I don't get why they got rid of the direct Eurostar to DLP. It was stupid of them. I guess someone didn't want to pay the extra money, or maybe they didn't have as many people going there as.
It probably just didn't warrant it, or.
I mean, I've heard that it's not too hard to get from Central Paris to Disneyland via the Metro link, so it's one of them. I mean, if you're happy to maybe spend a day in Paris.
I mean, my sister managed to do it, so
yeah,
it can't be that difficult. And I love my sister to bits, but she travelled there on with her friends for the first time, and they found it quite easy, to be fair. So
yeah. If you've done the London Underground, it's the same as that, really, just in French.
Yeah, kind of.
Fan Ventures, I'm driving for the first time in July. I'm shitting it. Yeah, no, honestly, it's not that difficult. The only thing is, what you need to also make sure in the car is you have to follow the EU laws. You have to have high vises for everybody in your car.
Yeah.
And you also need, basically, if you buy a pack from the AA, it has everything, or any other.
Yeah.
Ones.
We got an AA one, didn't we, from Amazon, and it basically that comes with one high vis, so you'd have to buy extra. But it also comes with the highway code for EU driving. It also comes with the broken down triangle and everything you need if you break down in terms of that. It came with the UK sticker for your car. It also came with the light reflectors.
Yeah, apparently, I mean, we've never actually put the light reflectors on, but apparently you're supposed to actually put it on because we drive the opposite side of the road. Apparently, we blind the cars the other side. So these light deflectors are supposed to stop that.
Yeah, so it basically comes with everything you need, and it also comes with a first aid kit as well. So I would recommend, rather than just buying it separately, just go on Amazon and type in like AA Europe driving kit or set, and just get whichever one you think works best for you. And then
it's not honestly driving. I mean, I've only driven to Paris, and it's not difficult at all. It really is. And like I say, as soon as you leave the ferry or the train, or you said ferry, as soon as you leave the port, it's literally dual carriageway all the way. You don't ever come off a dual carriageway until you get to wherever you're going.
I think it's always daunting because it's the other side of the road, but I think as long as you know how to drive, which obviously you do, I mean, it's easier for me to say because I've never done it, but I think once you sort of get that taste anyway of driving on the other side, and you know, okay, well, I've got to remember to just do it on the other side, it's no different to normal driving.
No. Worst case, just follow the car in front, as I did coming off of the port, and he went left, I went left. That was the wrong way.
Yeah,
I remember that. Captain Coasters, sorry, we've babbled on too long. Captain Coasters, pick one. Increase stealth height to 400 feet, or replace its current restraints for lap bars.
Lap bars,
definitely.
100% lap bars, no hesitation there.
Helen W, I don't understand either. Talking about the Eurostar, it was so nice to get on in London and step off a DLP. Changed at Lille is okay, but a pain for the kids and luggage. We can't really talk because we haven't done that way, but
no. We're yet to do Disneyland Paris, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not massive Disney fans. We would like to go, but we haven't. Yeah. Every time we've looked, it's always been like
stupid money.
Like the tickets for Disney as well was really expensive.
And the thing is, for people that aren't really Disney people, you can't really see it, but I can't remember what character it is yet. But it's got no head yet, so I'll show you it when it's finished.
Yes.
Because we're not Disney people, for us it's like, well, we're not going to pay silly money for it.
Yeah, I think it was like over £100 per person for like a 2-day ticket. It's just not worth it.
No.
For us. Theme Park 2030. Hello guys, good evening. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry, you've probably been on left by now, but
probably. Yeah. But we like to answer all the questions we get to, to a satisfactory level. So because otherwise there's nothing worse than you asking a question and waiting for the answer and then just get a one-word answer like that. There's nothing worse, is there really?
We've got Fan Vengers a coaster. Brick's just talking about parking. That's a conversation between themselves.
Bargain.
Which is fine. Hi Chris, do you know the X Prime thing? Do you need to get 12 of the same one? No, it's not the same ones. You need 12 different bottles and 12 different codes. So yeah.
But if you go to if you've got a food warehouse near you, or in Iceland, they are selling them by the case, so you can get 12 in a case. So
you never know.
You might get lucky.
You might get lucky. You could be a millionaire.
Oh, it's only £1,000.
Oh, is it only £1,000?
Oh. So.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't read the book properly.
No idea. Cats and Coasters only noticed Hayley's tattoo. What's the art? Probably that one or that one.
That one is just a memorial to my granddad. I can't really. It was my first ever tattoo. I do need to get it redone though because it is a bit old. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I can't remember the name of it. And then I have a rose that says Dad. He's not dead, but just a daddy's girl. But I am going to get that changed at some point. And it was a cover up because I got my name tattooed for free. So and I have one on my leg, but that I'm not fighting to show you my leg.
The Swarm 17, good evening. Good evening.
Hiya.
Thanks for joining. Much obliged. And just watch out for the pickpockets at Garden North. Never seen so many in one place. Yes, I
Chris
agree.
Nearly got collared by one on the train.
Yeah. We actually got surrounded by, well, not surrounded. We had
two people.
Two people came and sort of stood by us. And at that point, we decided that we would get off the train and go further down the carriage.
I like how you say us. It wasn't us, it was you. Because they could see your phone and your wallet in your pocket. So in the end, I was like, right, give me your phone and your wallet. And then we got off the train and we just moved further down.
Yes.
And then
that was like the bad experience. And it was just puts us off of Paris slightly.
I mean, you're going to get that anyway. You get that in London. So I wouldn't necessarily say, like, don't go because they're pickpockets. But just be really, really wary. And if you're having, like, if you're going to take a bag, don't use a backpack. Do, like, a crossbody bag. It just, yeah. We are now building the Beholder. So...
Fan Ventures, Fiona's stepdad got me the kit with everything. I just need to get the light deflectors.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
To be fair, the light deflectors are cheap anyway. But what I would suggest as well, but this is just my anxiety really, is make sure that you have a spare UK sticker in your car just in case it comes off or it doesn't stick. Because there's multiple reasons to get fined, and that would be a really silly one. So,
Sketty Cat rides DLP is so worth doing, but honestly, there are better European parks for better value. Yeah, I agree. Well, I can't really say. We can't say, can we?
No, but I think we will go eventually. But I think, like, because I always said, oh, if they get Galaxy's Edge, 100% I'll go, and then they scrapped Galaxy's Edge for Frozen. So I'm
gonna say, aren't they? I think they're doing lots of building work as well at the minute over in DLP. So
yeah,
it's one of them, isn't it? But I mean, Hayley would go for pin badges, which is fair enough. I'd go for the fireworks and the drones.
Mm-hmm.
The rides, see, there's not one ride out there that makes me go, I really want to get there because of that ride. They're just the comas, aren't they? Really.
Yeah, but I think because we're not Disney people as well, we've got even less of a let's go kind of.
I mean, if they built like a 300-foot RMC at DLP, then I'd be straight there. But that's never going to happen. What could they call it? The Pluto ride?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, I was just working out the layout.
Coaster Bricks actually says Haley all want to go for the pins. Correct.
Yep.
Cats and Coasters, guys, remember the first week of October for Portaventura. Super cheap and super quiet. Worth a look. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know where. I think we're thinking about doing Europa then, just to try and catch the Halloween event.
Yes.
But yeah,
we are. Right, I'm starting again because somehow I've made a mistake.
Rex is asking, what step in the book are you?
Well, it's bag 18, step 6, but I've messed up. So, and I don't know where I've messed up. So I'm just starting this bit again because I'm not that far into it. So, and it is a minifigure. So really, I could have just bypassed the bag, but I don't want to.
Okay, so Fan Venture says for us, £900. That includes hotel, ferry, there and back, free parking for 4 days, and 3 nights, and we are paying it monthly.
Oh, okay. So actually, it's not too bad then, really, when you look at it like that. Because we were going to do book now, sort of pay later for Europa.
Yeah.
But we've not actually booked that, nor have we got very far with that. So, yeah. I think that's right. See, I don't know because, yeah, does that look right? Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Kill or cure. We'll try. We'll see. Right. So one of those. What? No, those and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. So what's that one?
Hi, Cats and Coasters love a good tattoo story.
Oh yeah. So originally, So I got this one when I first turned 18, and then under here it says I got dad, and then they were like, well, if you get a word, then you get a free another word. So I just got Haley. Don't know why, because they wouldn't let me have what I wanted. So, and then I decided that actually I don't like it. So I got it redone, and then I didn't want to lose the dad part. So I got dad there. But now I kind of want to change it into more of a memorial piece because it looks like a memorial piece. So I want to get dad changed to granddad, and then I want to get nan put around the other side. But I don't know. And then I've got one on my leg that's an anchor, and it says I refuse to sink. But the way that they've done the font, it looks like it says I refuse to pink. But to me, it still makes sense because I don't like pink. So it's fine.
There we go.
The colour pink, not the musician. But yeah.
Theme parks around the globe. I've got a premiere near me. It's got the limited edition blue X Prime today for the stream. Going to go back soon as they had a limited edition pink X Prime, and I've got every Prime flavor, so I need it.
To be fair, the blue and the pink are the same. They're the same flavor. It's just different for the. Well, if you buy this many, then you'll get, so, yeah.
You'd be fooled by that.
No, I don't like Prime. I actually find it grim. I don't understand the obsession.
They're a bit, yeah. Fan Ventures, have 2 UK stickers. Cool.
Fabulous. There's nothing worse than fearing losing it.
Scaredy Cats ride the Pluto ride. Lol, I'd ride it. I couldn't think of a name. That was the first name they gave it. Pluto. Coaster Breaks RMC at DLP, Chris. You will have to make do with Big Thunder Mountain. I mean, RMC Big Thunder Mountain. Come on, why not? I know that will never happen, but we can all dream, can't we?
We can indeed. We can indeed. Oh, this minifigure is no fun. I don't like building this one. Anyone want to do it for me?
Coaster Breaks also says it's her favourite coaster at DLP. Fair enough.
I don't have one.
I mean, if I was going to have one, it'd probably be Hyperspace Mountain. Or I must admit, the Drop Tower, whatever it's called, that looks pretty cool. And I've watched quite a few documentaries about how the Tower of Terror works. So,
to be fair, excuse me. To be fair, the Tower of Terror is the only thing that really kind of gets me to want to go.
yeah, it looks, and it's insane, hasn't it? It's not got like restraints as such, isn't it? Just like a seatbelt.
Yeah,
I think
so.
I'm sure someone can answer the question.
So.
But yeah, that looks pretty insane. Fan Ventures, to be honest, myself, and I'm not a Disney nut. Fiona is a Disney fan. I'm going for the POVs.
I mean, content is content. So, although I don't agree with when everyone says everything is content.
Everything is content, absolutely.
I don't agree with that at all, I'm afraid.
Cats and Coasters, I have my name in Elvish on my wrist and a huge angel on my back. No regrets, just scars from my youth.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Each tattoo has a story, so.
Elvish, is that not what they use in Dungeons and Dragons?
Mm-hmm. And in any kind of lore that involves any kind of elves.
Nice.
Yes, Chris.
Nice. I'm just saying.
I mean, there's something in this book that's making it bumpy.
I have no idea.
Hold on.
Helen W. Tower of Terror is my #1 favourite ride at DLP. Have a great photo of taking my youngest on there when she was 4. Oh wow, I can imagine her face. The Fan Ventures just sent a picture on your Discord, General, of my tattoo. Nice. Anybody that's not part of our Discord server and would like to be, there's a link maybe in the description if Haley's done it right today. Actually, let me just check. Is there a link? There is a link. There is a link in the description. So if you would like to join our Discord server,
I done it right. Woo!
Are you feeling okay?
No.
Well, you've done it right. I don't want to know. I only want to know when you've gone wrong.
This one isn't fun to make. I'm not enjoying this one.
Oh dear.
Not enjoying this one.
But yes, no, thank you, fam. We'll have a look afterwards. Helen says it has seatbelts and you're literally completely out of your seat. That's insane.
That's horrific.
That's crazy.
That's horrific.
No, that sounds cool.
That's horrific.
Cats and Coasters Tower of Terror only has seatbelts. Yes, like a car, you get incredible airtime. That's what I'd go for. More drop towers need that, really. Actually, no, not that sort of stuff. I don't like drop towers.
Oh no, you don't, do you?
No, I'm not great at it. See, is Tower of Terror a shot and drop, or is it just a drop tower? I'm always confused.
Don't know.
No.
I don't know, Jake.
DJ Rob Davison, hiya.
Hiya,
good evening. Thank you for joining the stream. We're just building some more Lego. Well, Haley's joined.
I was going to say, there's no we involved in it.
There is a we. I'm keeping you going.
No, because you just...
No, that bit doesn't go there. It goes there. Exactly. See, I've got it right.
Shut up, Chris. Concentrate. You got questions to answer.
I have. Coaster Bricks, I'm really scared of Tower of Terror. Any tips to get me on it? Yeah, just do it. No, no idea. Have a few bevies before, loosen yourself up.
I mean, maybe if you're scared of something, maybe don't do that. But yeah, sure. This is horrific. Like what? What is that?
Reminds you of like the teeth munchers. I don't know. Theme parks around the world. Got to go now. Night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for joining the stream.
We are getting somewhere.
We are.
slowly.
How many more bags are you doing?
2,
2.
maybe. It will depend on timings. But I did say that we probably wouldn't finish all the bags tonight. So we will see how we get on, Christopher.
Captain Coast, it's a shot and drop, but the drops are ridiculous. Oh, okay. So we're not talking about like ice blast drops. We're talking proper full on.
Ice blast you with a PlayStation.
No. That's what she calls it.
Excuse me.
We call it.
I'm
ice
not
blast.
tired. I promise.
Yeah, the drops are like detonators drops, where they were a proper drop.
Ooh. See, that would scare the hell out of me. I still can't do Subterra without freaking out.
Yeah, it was just a
I don't
pop.
know why you looked at me like that then. Like, what?
Hasn't been open for a few days, apparently.
Although, to be fair, I know that. Well, that's what somebody meant earlier by saying that Blackpool Pleasure Beach are breaking all the rides in the UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fan Ventures Fiona apparently blacked out on the Tower of Terror. Oh my word.
But see, I don't like it when rides do that. I mean, I've never blacked out on a ride. But
no, I think that the only time I've come close, where I think I was close to blacking out, I mean, I don't really know what blacking out is, but is on Storm Chaser when we went backwards. I got a funny piece. Yeah, I think that's about as close as I've got. But I don't know. Oh God.
What?
Jacka Boys.
Yep.
Good evening. I apologise if I've just butchered your name. I'm pretty sure Tower of Terror, the sequins are random each time. Might be wrong though. Ooh,
it wouldn't surprise me, to be fair.
That'd be cool. I have heard, actually, I think I've heard that. Don't you go into different like rooms or something?
Like the sequences.
Yeah. I'm sure I've seen, I think if you go on YouTube, well, we're on YouTube. Something like you don't know what YouTube is.
There's this platform that people upload footage to, and you know, it's weird. I can't remember what it's got. I think it's got like a red button.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Yes, Chris.
Yes. There's actually a documentary on there, and it tells you how it. Well, I'm sure everybody's already watched it, but it tells you how it works. Actually, I think Expedition Theme Parks, I want to say his channel name is. Has done.
I'm joking.
I know his name. His name's Sam, but I can't. I think it's Expedition Theme Parks. I think he's done a documentary on it. But I don't know. Rex, my version starting going dark on the Swarm once, but we were walking on rides all day. My body had been through so much. I don't blame it. That was the same day I did The Walking Dead behind the scenes. Oh, so you mean blacking out?
Yeah.
And my vision started going dark. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that.
Probably not, to be fair.
No. Oh, why is it going dark for? It's going dark. Shadow. Helen W says each of the lift has its own sequence. Left-hand one is my favorite. Okay. Interesting. What's YouTube? Wrong answers only.
I'm intrigued. I mean, it is past 9 o'clock, so I suppose it is going to go to that.
I'm trying to be the rudest without being too rude.
We still want to be monetized.
YouTube is
CBBS?
Where what?
YouTube is where you go to watch
CBBS.
Yeah. Don't watch it on the BBC anymore. I don't know. Without being like, yeah.
Captain Coasters, I always grey out on the Swarm. Upwards helix part. Okay.
That's interesting.
I don't think we've ever greyed out, Hayley, you know.
No, I've never greyed out.
I've never greyed out.
I have come to a point where, like, but then I have, without going too much into stuff. I have some issues where I dissociate anyway. So I've dissociated on a ride and then felt my eyes kind of roll back a little bit.
Well, maybe that's
but I
like
don't
growing
think
out.
that's. I think that's just
I don't know.
my brain being. But I can't remember what that was on.
No. Rex says I did 28 attractions that day, 17 of which were roller coasters. That's good going. That's like non-stop. We struggle to do 4 in a day, let alone 28. So fair play. Zulu, when do you? Good evening, by the way. Thank you for joining. And I'm sorry if I've called you Zulu and your name isn't Zulu at all. When do you think Hyperion will open so I can buy my tickets? We are not in that position to say. I would not like to say it'll open tomorrow, you buy your tickets, and it won't open. The answer is wait until Thorpe Park officially announce it.
Yeah, that's going to be your best option.
That's all we can suggest. I mean, I can give you rumours, but that's not going to help you if you need to buy tickets. So
yeah, rumours and speculation, and
it won't help people. And I wouldn't like you to buy a ticket, like we've said. And yeah, but
just wait for them to announce something. I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's going anywhere, is it?
Yeah. Cats and coasters after the 0G roll only slightly grey out, but it happens every time. I mean, fair enough.
I guess everyone's different though, aren't they?
Well, next time if we do it on Friday, we'll have to sort of see if we get any of that.
Still a ride. You mad? When did we last do a ride? Oh, Chris is
sorry.
Oh, you got an ad.
No, it's not that. I'm just reading the question, trying to understand it.
Oh. Bless you.
I'll move on for a minute. I'll maybe let you read that question as to whether or not I read it out.
Which question?
Fang Ventures, the only time I feel unwell on a ride is the usual static rides that spin. Fun fair rides, they're the best. The only ones that I don't like is walters. I'm not a great fan of walters. It's just my head. Like it feels like it's gonna fall off and I can't like support it.
So Crab Jaggers, hiya. Says if only you could upcast vicious mockery, sister. Haha, you're adopted. Me, at least your parents wanted me. I mean, it's a little bit harsh. However, Chris, just I'm still new to D&D, so I don't know everything. So please bear that in mind. But because it's like a spell or like a something within D&D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do apologize. I was like, I don't get this.
I'm still very new to D&D and learning stuff, but yeah. So
cool.
I know minimal at the minute. Still very, very beginner. So but yeah.
Thank you for joining the stream,
yes,
right?
Thank you so much. So can I draw here? Oh, I can't get the eye on now. There we go.
Aye. Scaredy Cat rides. I remember once walking on the crap towers waltzers. Then Hex, you can't call them that. We had a really good time on those waltzers. Then Hex, then Wickerman, then Spinball, then Wickerman again, and coming off like, no, okay, need to actually stop now. I tell you what, if you had the weight right in those waltzers, what is that?
The Beholder. It looks awful. It looks great, but it also looks like 10 eyeballs.
Yeah, if you got the weight right on those waltzers, they would really pick up speed. We had a really good time on them.
Yeah, Zulu, if you got the weight right.
Yeah, Zulu says okay, thanks. Captain Coaster Swarm and Chambara are the only coasters I've grayed out on. I think the turnarounds are what gets me. Fair enough.
Can I have bag number 19, please?
Bag number 19.
There's so many extra bits of Lego. Sorry, guys, the raffle.
Jacker Boys, I've only grayed out on 2 coasters, being slightly on Swarm and the Hulk in Florida. Nice. Yeah, honest to God, I don't think I've greyed out ever.
No, I don't think I have either.
The only time, like I say, I've come close, I think I've come close, is on Storm Chaser, when I had the funny feeling. But the funny feeling felt
Funny.
no, when you do become a boomerang and you go backwards, going through some of the turns, it makes my head feel a bit lightheaded. But is that greying out? I don't know.
I feel like that's the start of greying out.
I don't know. I
But
just feel a bit giddy. Almost.
I guess greying out feels different to everybody though. So like what's greying out to one person isn't necessarily greying out to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like it's the same with like dissociation and stuff. Some people experience it one way, whereas others experience it another way.
Yeah.
There's no, but
Fan Ventures, yeah, I hate funfair rides unless it's a ghost train.
oh, you can't beat a good ghost train.
I'm sorry, you can't beat a good old KNG afterburner at a funfair. They are ace. They are ace. I mean, Winter Wonderland, if you've got plenty of money, they have plenty of funfair rides.
Oh, Winter Wonderland's great.
It is, but it's just so expensive. You need to start saving now for Winter Wonderland to even have a chance of getting on everything that you could possibly want.
Just stay on there.
But,
thank you very much.
Thorpe Jack, the waltzers always made me grey out, but I still go on them every time.
I love a good waltzer. Can't beat a good old waltzer.
Theme parks around the globe. Hey, I'm back. Quick.
Hello.
You on? I just want to say thank you for everything. Before I found your channel, I was feeling very bad and attempted to end my life. Oh dear, multiple times. But after I found your channel, I felt so much better. Thanks very much. No worries. Well, yeah.
Well, I hope you feel better now. That's all I'm. Yeah. And I'm sorry you felt that way. Yeah, I could tell you a few stories, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I just hope that you're getting the support that you need.
Yes. And we're here to entertain everybody.
Yes.
Zulu, I grayed out on Rush, not a roller coaster, but oh well. You couldn't grey out on anything, surely. It doesn't have to be a roller coaster.
Rush is awful. I hate Rush. Well, I say it's awful.
You hate Rush.
I think it's like
Rush is the best
if
flat
it
ride.
went, I wouldn't be sad.
It's the best flat ride at Thorpe, behind Vortex. No, in front of Vortex. Vortex is my second best.
I mean, there's not much competition, is there?
No.
Let's be honest.
Not until they eventually decide to build another flat ride where the Slammer was.
What do you mean eventually?
Until it's on paper and it's been...
Well, Thorpe confirmed that the Slammer is going at the end of the year.
Yes, but it hasn't been confirmed that they're building anything on it.
No, it hasn't. It's pretty obvious.
It is. Cats and Coasters are grey out for me as a slight loss of vision where everything goes white in it for a split second. Yeah, I don't think I've had that. I don't know. I'm gonna go around rides now thinking, did I go white there? Did I not?
I just completely messed up step.
Again?
Yeah. 1, 2. Well, I say it's yeah. It's not like it's a major step.
Scaredy Cat rides so true about dissociating, Haley. I was always known as a daydreamer as a kid, but I think my dissociations just look like I think my dissociations just look a bit like that.
Yeah, it's weird because obviously I'm not going to go into like my diagnoses and stuff because I've got an official diagnosis and then I'm suspected of a couple of things as well, but for me over the last couple of years I've had to learn what's dissociation and what's other things, and then actually going and saying, well, this is how I dissociate, and then Googling and people on Google say, well, that's not what that is. But in actual fact, when you then speak to like medical professionals and stuff, they'll tell you that actually, yes, that is a form of that, and no two people necessarily dissociate the same way. And it's weird because like you could say to someone, well, I've just done that and that's what happened, and they'll go, no, you just went somewhere else, you just zoned out. Well, no, that's but it's different for everyone. So as long as you know like your things, and as long as you know you, that's all that matters, kind of thing. No one else needs to understand it. But yeah, everyone's different. So
Zulu, I forgot about the Velocicoaster, grayed out on there. I don't know why I felt like the G-forces were too high. Fair enough. Again, that's a coaster we've not done.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't find a piece. So you're gonna hear some rustling for a minute.
DJ Rob Davison, I never grayed out, but I came off Blue Tornado at Guardland feeling like I've been in a ring with Mike Tyson. The only coaster rough enough to genuinely hurt me.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's not great. Was it an SLC by any chance? Because those are the worst. I'm sorry. Even, I tell you what, anybody that says, oh yeah, SLC, go to any Finlandia, it has a lap bar, it's nice, it's smooth. It's not, it's still rubbish. All right. Sorry.
Bit heated there.
Yeah, sorry. Ran over. I don't like SLCs.
I've never guessed.
Theme Parks Around the Globe says thanks and good night.
Good night.
Good night. You've probably already gone, but thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Coaster Bricks, you don't need to pay for entertainment. You have got Chris.
Exactly.
I'm always entertaining. Just people laugh at me, not with me. Fan Ventures. I'm joking. They really are. Fan Ventures, what does graying out feel like?
Whatever you want it to feel like. No, I don't know. It genuinely, like, I guess it just feels like different to everyone, doesn't it? So
we need to go and find some rides to grey out on. I think that's the answer.
Yeah.
I must admit, I'm gutted because Sean took me to Thunderworld, down in Bristol.
I didn't know taking you out would upset you.
No. There was a ride there. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's an extreme flat ride. And he said that sort of makes him grey out, but we kind of chickened out slightly, mainly because there was a really long queue on it and we just couldn't be asked to wait. And to be fair, that was the right choice because within 5 minutes of us turning around and saying let's go, it absolutely lashed down. So yeah, there we go. Zulu says I have a really bad ear infection, so when I went on the swarm, it made me deaf for 1 week.
Oh,
I mean,
ouch.
Yeah, I like your dedication though. Where's my phone?
Have you lost?
No, just different things were popping up, and I was like, no, go away. Skelly Cat Rides, no need to reply on health stuff, just amen. Amen. Not amen, but amen.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Cats and coasters, we're all unique and experience this world in our own ways.
Exactly.
You're right, Hayley. No one else needs to understand as long as you do, and you can navigate your way through it.
Exactly.
Oh, no, she doesn't understand.
No, I don't understand. I'm still learning for myself. But even if you have what?
Sorry, carry on. That's quite an important thing what you were saying.
What?
No, carry on.
What I don't understand.
No, not that. It's something to do with you. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, I still don't understand it myself, to be honest, because it's still very recent to me. However, even if you have even like 10% of understanding, you're on tour enough.
DJ Rob Davison says yes, it was an SLC. I knew it. They are. Can I say? Sorry, I'm going to say they're shit rides. They really are shit. Tear them all down, every single one of them. Sorry, Vekoma. Theme Park 2030. Kristen Haley, what is your #1 coaster in the UK? I mean, I think there's only one coaster you can really say right now. Hyperia, unfortunately.
Hyperia.
But let's go without. If Hyperia wasn't there, what would it be?
Icon. In the UK.
Yeah, Icon. Yeah, I can't go wrong. Icon. Rex, the mad thing about your near blackout on the Swarm is it was like a golden ride. So we sat down and went around again and nearly blacked out again. Jeez, that's dedication.
It really is. If I nearly blacked out on something, I wouldn't go on it again for a little while. I mean, it depends if
I'm gonna say it depends on how it makes you feel. I have no idea. Does it make you feel rubbish? Does it?
I would have to recover. But then I feel rubbish 99% of the time, so.
Goes to bricks. Fam, go on storm chasing. You will have a fuzzy head like Chris did. I did. How else? I didn't know how else to explain it. It just gave me a funny head for a second. Oh, Fam Reggie says I've been on it low and it felt slow to me.
So,
Before you show that, Fam.
No, I'm not going to show because it's not stable enough for me to show you just yet.
The answer is, Fam, what row did you go on? Because the front row seems to spin more than the back row.
What's that on?
On Storm Chaser. So I thought I would just give you an instrumental version first. Coaster Breaks. I know Charlotte from TPW grays out on a lot of the rides as she finds them too intense. I mean, everybody's different, like we said, you know.
So it's semi-stable. So that's where we are now. It's a completely new level to the tower, I think. Fan
Venture says, not a big fan of Sean and Charlotte. Charlotte tends to be a bit over dramatic, especially on water rides. Sean, he snubbed us when he found out we were a small channel. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a bit shitty. But,
I mean, we've not really ever spoken to them, to be fair.
No.
Obviously, we know who they are, and they've spoken to Sean when we've been there, but we've never actually had a full-blown conversation with them.
No.
And we're a bit shy when it comes to talking to people sometimes. Like, we love talking to people, but we're not like, because we saw them one time just sitting down having a drink, and we're not just going to go over to them and speak to them.
No.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not our style. That's not what we do. The way that I think anyway is, if that was me in that position, would you want someone coming up? You know, if you were having some quiet time.
That being said,
we do love you.
So if you do feel like come and say hello to us, please do.
I mean, normally we'll be in the bar or a cafe.
I think normally it's a read the room situation, I guess. I think but even then, I think like if you're just going to quickly say, you know, hi or whatever, it's not a major issue. But
I mean, to be fair, like people did then go up to them and they were fine. But
I think if you're, I don't really know how to. Yeah.
Anyway, we're just not shy, but just I don't know. They're like a league above everybody, aren't they? Almost. So it's like,
I think when we saw them though, they were with like personal friends, like non-YouTube friends as well. So it was kind of like they weren't filming, they weren't, you know. So it was kind of like a thing of okay. But honestly, if you see us out and about, please do come and say hi. Unless you feel like the situation isn't.
Yeah. Sorry, I did make us out to be.
It was like
sorry.
Well, no, it didn't. But I think you know what we mean. I hope.
Yes. DJ Rob Davison, the SLC at Fantasy Island didn't hurt, nor did the one at Terra Mythica.
We need to get back to Fantasy Island.
But Oh, see, I don't know, the Fantasy Island SLC, the one that's never opened, that's just gone out of my head. What's the one that you like at Fantasy Island?
Well, Chris, I would love to tell you, but I don't know what an SLC is.
The ride there is a Millennium. It's
Odyssey.
Odyssey, that's the
Oh
one.
yeah, I like Odyssey. Yeah.
So I don't know. The first drop,
But
I give
I'm
it.
chunky, so I fill out the seat.
The
So there's
first
no-
drop was fine. The first half of the ride was fine, but then as it got going, it was like, oh yeah, it's actually quite bulky. I don't know. I'm getting disillusioned. Fanventure says he was on the second row of Storm Chaser. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
What was that, Chris?
I don't know. I was just thinking.
I mean...
Yeah, I don't know. Was the second row any good? I don't know. I don't think we've done second row, so I can't comment.
don't know. To be fair,
No.
that day was a bit of a blur.
It was a bit of a crazy day. Jacker boys, when I grey out, I'm usually quite dehydrated on a very hot day.
Oh yeah. See, to be fair, I think that factors in a lot. To be fair, I'm always just
Drink
sugared
more.
up on slushies, so you know, maybe that's why I've never blacked out, because I'm always on a sugar high.
Yeah. Captain Coasters, I met Sean, and he took the time to chat and take a picture. That was in the days when Charlotte wasn't full time. Yeah.
I think they still will if they're not like, you know, but it's like anything, isn't it? I think you can, without sounding mean or anything, it can get to a point where you're just like, okay, I've had enough now of people saying hello. So I can kind of understand in some aspects.
It is also hard as well sometimes when you're talking to lots and lots of people, which I'm sure obviously they get bombarded with people, which is nice for them. They must go, I need to film something, I need a video.
Yeah.
But of course you don't want to be rude and say, do you mind, I'm trying to film, or whatever, you know. It's a catch-22. They love meeting people, of course they do.
Well, we assume they do.
They've always seemed friendly whenever we've seen them. So
they have, yes, but I don't want to sit there and say
I wouldn't slag them off. Let's put it that way.
Huh?
I wouldn't slag them off. Helen W. Sean and Charlotte were very nice people when I met them. Took ages to chat with us, which I wasn't expecting. Yeah, that's good. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all people. At the end of the day, aren't we? Mm-hmm.
Only human.
We are only human. And if he would like to pass on subscribers to some of the lower, you know, then maybe he should, because I thought sharing was caring, you know. But
Christopher James, we are doing fine on our own, and yes, I wouldn't want.
I wasn't meaning us. I was meaning like lots of other up and coming, and they're still going.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm losing the will.
I think you're losing the plot.
I'm
losing the will.
I am losing the plot.
Oh, me too, though.
Scaredy Cat rides. I always try and judge whether it's appropriate to go up to someone. Saw Digi Dan yesterday with friends and thought, no, I'll leave him to it. Yeah, I mean, that's it, isn't it? You know, it's just like
read the room.
Yeah.
But obviously, yeah. Without being like, yeah.
Fan Ventures, I've heard lots of bad things about Sean and Charlotte. I know an operator at Alton Towers who is on TikTok said Sean couldn't get a fast track without fast something. Obviously, they didn't let him, and he used to do You Know Who I Am the card. Oh, okay. So,
I think sometimes though people just try it on though, don't they? But yeah, it's up to the staff at the time to.
You know who I am.
I mean, we weren't there, so I'm not going to comment. To be fair.
Rex said I waved to Digi down once and he waved back. That's like the only interaction I've had with a content creator. We've got more now. We'll always wave and talk.
Yes. Yes.
But we're mainly at the southern parks most of the time, unfortunately.
We are indeed.
I've heard some bad things through rumour mill, but I'm very much a treat people how they treat me kind of person.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I mean,
Treat others how you wish to be treated. I think this is the saying, isn't it, that most people get brought up with. You know, but I think sometimes people do forget that YouTube is for bigger channels it's a job, but for some people it's just a hobby.
I'm gonna say I don't think we'll ever class this as a job. It'll always be a side hustle.
I don't know. Depends on how much we make, doesn't it? But yeah, I think you just have to be mindful that they're not necessarily always out and about filming, so they could just be out just wanting to kind of regenerate a little bit or recoup like their own energy or whatever. So yeah, it is very easy to forget that they're human too. So
yes, fan ventures. Sean is good with fans. It's other creators that are small in the food chain. A few other creators have said they can be a bit funny with other creators. I mean, the only thing I would say with that is that's competition to him. I mean, I don't know why it would be competition to
not
him
necessarily
as such,
though. Don't forget about all the stuff. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know.
social media can be a nasty place, so something could have happened online. You just don't know, do you?
No.
You know, there's two sides to every story, I suppose. But yeah, I try not to get involved in other people's drama.
No, well, yeah. Zulu, I saw you two at Hyperia a couple of days ago, but didn't want to disturb you because you were filming.
Oh no, come say hi.
Come and say hi.
Like, and even if we're filming, just yeah, we'll just either pause what we're doing or just finish what we're doing really, really quickly, and then we'll talk to you.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
At the end of the day, you guys are supporting us. You're supporting our channel, and without you guys,
most of the time we're talking rubbish anyway. Can you not tell now?
You speak for yourself, you cheeky sod.
Oh, that's a shame. But I hope you had a good day anyway. Cats and Coasters, do you think you could do something for Coasters Thrills and Airtime Thrills? Charity fundraiser for cancer or something? I don't know her personally, but I feel the community should do something. That's the woman whose husband's just passed away from pancreas cancer, I want to say. I mean, we'd love to do something. It's just one, having the time, and secondly, doing a challenge. Yeah. We'd take a little bit of planning to do, but we'd be up for doing something.
It would just take a lot of planning.
Yeah, we'd have to plan it all out. But we'll definitely give it a think.
It's something we can look into. If it's feasible, then we will do our best, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Am I doing the last bag?
No.
No?
No.
I think
we're gonna call it there. Maybe just finish off these questions.
Yes, we'll talk to you guys, but rather than me, you know. So here's where we're stopping. Oh, so we do have a flap here with a key to kind of lock it into place, so you can pull it and the flap comes down or whatever. I don't know where this goes on the build, so I think what I'll do for now is just pop that on there like that. Probably not where it's going to live, however, it might be actually.
I was going to say, it looks pretty decent to me.
So we are page 94. Say like I'm going to remember. Can you pass me that bag then, please, Christopher?
No.
So we've done 9 bags.
That's not bad considering.
No, we didn't do 9 bags. I lie. We done 5 bags.
Coaster Brick says I'd be up for it due to having breast cancer myself. Sorry to hear that, but I hope. Love the idea.
We can look into it.
I definitely get involved in some way.
Okay. Well, we can look into it. We can maybe discuss with some people. And
I was gonna say it'd be like nice for, I don't know, like content creators doing something, but not necessarily together as such. So like whether or not it's like maybe loads of content creators ride a ride but do it all at the same time. That's not really that special though, is it?
do like a challenge.
I don't know
Like
if it's a challenge as such, but just like you come together at say 3 o'clock at a theme park or at multiple theme parks and you all rides at a certain time.
Yeah. The only thing is,
but I don't think that would drum up the attention.
That's too big to go in there. That's also too big to go in there. That has no way of going in there.
Good.
So I think I need a bigger one.
You do.
Yeah. Shall I get the chat up on my phone, or should we pull the laptop closer?
No, you can get the chat up on your phone, or you just read it from mine.
No, we'll do this. Because I ain't picking any of these up tonight, because
DJ Rob Davison's nobody's perfect or on form 100% of the time. We all have our awkward moments when we might come across badly by accident. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree.
We're all human. Oh, hello.
Ooh, that's closer.
We are all human, and you never know what other people are going through.
John Cortman, are you planning on going to Thorpe Park on Sunday? No.
Not Sunday, no. We are planning on going on Friday.
It won't be Sunday, mainly because it's Father's Day on Sunday. So I better go and see my dad on Sunday. Maybe Saturday. Don't know. Might go Sunday. I don't. Well, this is our life. We don't plan anything. It's just like, yeah, we better do something.
Forgot about Father's Day.
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
So Coaster Brick says, thanks guys, I'm not in a good place to be honest. Well, you can always message me. We've done it before and I'll happily do it again.
Captain Coasters, you've smashed it tonight, guys. Love the company.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. We love it.
I don't know where I'm going to put this set, to be honest, because I thought it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it's taking me longer than I thought it was going to as well, to be fair. But if you guys enjoy the Lego build with me's and the chats and the waffles, I've got plenty of sets that we can do together anyway. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Fan Ventures, I think at the moment Rachel from Coast Thrills and Airtime Hills needs to feel the connection a bit more with the community, with like days out, etc. As she feels to feel friends around it. Well, I mean, there's no reason why a big day out couldn't be planned.
I mean, that's an idea, isn't it?
Rather
I mean, it's
than
not
actually like raising money, just make her feel like,
Well, that could be a start.
Idea.
Yeah. Could be
Why
a start.
not? Rex, Ride Hero all day. That definitely not been done before.
Yeah.
To be fair, we've still got to do our 1K challenge. We've got to do that in July in the summer, especially if it's going to be a water ride.
I don't know what we're doing.
Cats and Coasters, content creators race to ride as many coasters as possible in one day at the same park. What, like a competition?
Well, that would work. So the thing is, though, like, so really, for it to be a charity, it would be nice to like have like a live stream set up almost, or like a way of like maybe see if you I don't know,
mean, the only
maybe like trying to get like have content creators have like somehow have a live stream going, like say for example for Pog, set a live stream up and each content creator gets an hour each. You're raising money a bit like Live Aid almost, and then you do the competition to race how many rides you can do, but every creator gets an hour to talk and help raise money. I don't know, something along
or you do like a Just Giving page and a load of content creators just do a 24-hour live stream between them all. There's loads of ways of doing it, loads of options. Fan Ventures, we don't plan. I just ask what Fiona wants to do.
Best way, isn't it?
It's pretty much how we do it. We just each say to each other. Coaster Bricks, thanks for the stream tonight. It's taken my mind off stuff. Yeah, I would like more Lego streams. 100%. I knew you would. Yes. So, yeah, we can 100% do more Lego streams. We can do normal streams. We can do basically whatever you want, can't we?
Yes, we can.
Obviously within reason. Oh, got hiccups now. Scaredy Cat rides. I've been really enjoying these. Just nice to hang out, and it's exciting to see what you build. Well, like I say, we are more than happy to do more. I'm not going to shell out the amount of money like this set, but
here's one I built earlier.
100%. We can keep doing this stuff. And like I say, even sometimes it's just a case of go live, give people company. Half the time people just want background noise. So, Cats and Coasters, yeah, that's a great start. I've not stopped thinking about her since I heard. Plenty of great ideas. Let's try and get the wheels in motion somehow. 100%. Fan Ventures, I'm liking the lives. It fills my evening, stopping me watching Netflix, and it's great to have a chat. I mean, this is the thing. Even if you don't like what we're actually doing, like physically watching the Lego or whatever, just waffling.
I was going to say we do like waffling. Couple of hours, nearly 3 hours again.
This is the thing. It's like we'll be like, oh, we'll get off by 10. Yeah, no.
We don't. The thing is, we just like to talk, and like when we're having fun and talking to everybody and everybody's interacting, it's like, oh, just keep going. We don't. We'll never set a time scale. We're never going to go. We're only streaming for an hour. Because that's not us.
I think the way that we do our content is we do it the way that, and when you do things, if there's something that we personally don't like that other content creators do, we try not to do that. So if you've got people still interacting and they're still hanging out and they still want to talk to you, why end the live? If you don't need to, why end it? And when I can't think of another example now, but when someone's asking a question, they have to ask it like 6 times. Well, no, we'd rather actually physically answer your question so that you're actually feeling like you're getting even just like 30 seconds of our time. You're still getting that interaction, you're still getting that answer question, and no one feels left out. There's nothing worse than trying to ask a question and you have to ask it 30 times and it still doesn't get answered, and they go bye. Yeah, so we try to do things that we personally like in content creators. So yeah, I am waffling. Yeah.
Can we have Coaster Break says, can we have one live stream a week if possible, please?
We are trying. Last week we were full all the time. And somebody did ask us to go live on TikTok, and we were like, well, we can't because we don't have enough followers. So we need at least 1,000 followers on TikTok to go live. Again,
if you're not following us on TikTok, there's a thing in the comments, not comments, in the description, just down there. Just down there.
But anyway, yes. We do, that was always our target, to try and do at least one live a week. But obviously,
to be fair, it also comes down to what other stuff we're doing. If we haven't got much on, live stream, it's easy for us, and we love doing them.
And sometimes you don't.
We don't want to
to
do too many because in a week, because you guys are just going to go, oh, they're live again. What are they going to talk about this time?
We do have a very quiet week this week in terms of content. We're not doing anything now till Friday, just because we have other stuff that we need to catch up on. I've got appointments coming out of my ears this week, so there will be another Lego live this week.
There may be a few POVs uploaded this week. Because I can't
no,
go
you
a few.
say that though. You say that.
I can't go a day without uploading, or a few days without uploading.
You say that. We've got a big box of pins that need to go on the boards, and we need to do a pin update and things like that. So,
better get filmed.
And I need to sort out like my merch stuff. So if you want to organize my merch with me or anything like that, of course we can do that too. Or if you have any other sort of suggestions sort of thing. Where are we?
Yes.
So that little eye monster looks like a Pokemon. It's the Beholder. I don't like the eyes though. It's a bit, but yeah. Please don't break it. But yeah, it definitely does. I agree. Rob says it's been a good chat, and Lego bringing the nostalgia has been nice. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Like especially when you don't plan on talking about certain stuff in a live, and then it just goes the way that you guys make it go. Really, there's never a plan. There's never.
Yeah, we don't sit with a notebook going, oh, we must talk about this, this, and this.
We tried it once, and we didn't talk about anything on the notebook. We're learning. Coaster Bricks, I've enjoyed ripping Crystalite.
That's fine. It's fine. Everybody does. It's fine. Till I ride to happiness, then you can't.
Cats and Coasters, before we go, everyone make sure you leave a like. Thank you so much. We've actually got more likes than viewers at the minute. So.
I think they've left the likes.
Perfection. Thank you so much. Rex says that's why I don't tend to watch big streamers. Your comments either don't get read or everyone gets ignored completely.
Yeah, well, the thing is with big streamers, their comments are going down so quick that you can't even read them anyway.
Yeah.
So we're quite lucky we're not in that predicament just yet. But you can slow the chat down. So
I'm not saying there won't come a point where it will get harder to communicate with us, because that could well happen, but in the same breath, like, we will do our best and we will have it slow so that we can still answer you and communicate with you guys, because at the end of the day, without you guys, there's no channel basically. Because if no one's watching, there's no point, is there?
No.
Fanventure says, and you read all the messages and make us feel special. Trying to send Jack Silkstone a message, you have to do a super chat to get an answer. Yeah, I don't like that.
No, that's just basically getting money out of your viewers. When technically just watching us is giving us money, because obviously it has adverts.
Yeah.
So
I do kind of feel like though that's probably not their intentions. But when you do watch. Some of the bigger streams, it is going to the dozens. So sometimes it's what comments catch your eye and what comments.
If someone gives you a super chat, then you kind of have to read that message out, because they've given you money personally. So it's
Plus, it's kind of like when you're not on for a while, and then you do a stream, and then you have like 3,000 or 4,000 people, and when it's just one person answering comments, it'd be there for a week. So yeah,
it is what it is.
That's okay. Story, guys. I'm not on Facebook, Insta, TikTok, or Snapchat. YouTube rules my life. 100%. Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it. It's a-okay. It's a-okay. Coaster Bricks pin update. Of course. I've got a box. I need to empty the box before I can buy more pins.
You heard that here first. No more pins.
Well, my box is full, so now they're just on the kitchen side. So it's getting out of control. And I've got lanyards everywhere around the house, so they need to be put away. Scaredy Cat Ride followed on TikTok. I'm hardly ever on there, but follow counts. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To be fair, I've only literally just started. Like, I literally changed it from my personal account to the Adventure Times account because I was posting Adventure Times content on there anyway.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, I've only just done it, and yeah, it's crazy. Fan Ventures on TikTok lives. We can jump in to 6 boxes and chat. We would be your moderators on there. Oh, thanks. But yeah, TikTok is a more like multi-people platform anyway. It would be good to actually physically be able to say, right, guys, we're gonna have, that sort of thing. That would be really good, actually, to be fair. Coaster Bricks fam, I will watch your videos. They're talking about Caesar. Scaredy Cat Rides, your pin habit sounds like my book habit. Piles everywhere, more than I can read. Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Hey.
And it's like, yeah, the thing is, you sit there and you go, oh, they're only small, so it's not.
They're only small. They only cost £8. Coaster Bricks. Hayley has influenced me to buy more pins. There you go. You're a bad influence.
I mean, does that mean I'm an influencer now?
Technically,
I've been bad influencer.
Technically, we are I don't know.
I don't know. Have we genuinely influenced anyone to go and do anything apart from buy pins?
I'm sure we haven't influenced them to stand at the Hyperion site for 12 hours a day, watching it do absolutely nothing. I'm joking.
I think we just need to get a little bit of a life.
We liked it. We like seeing the ants on the top of the lift hill
thing is, though,
doing something.
The thing is, we were there for ourselves. We just filmed it because we could. Like, we didn't like go, oh, let's film content today. It was like, I want to know what's going on with Hyperion.
The hidden fact of it is I was watching a few videos on YouTube just for some tips, and they were saying just look at what your audience want to watch, and everybody was wanting Hyperion content. Well, why not go and film that it's broken down and what's wrong with it?
Exactly.
And like Hayley said, we wanted to know ourselves, really.
It literally was, especially on the day that we were there for most of the day. It was like, I've got my snacks. I'm fully prepared to be here all day. Like,
and we were. We kept on getting the nods from the workmen, and they sort of thinking, "Yeah, you're still here, yeah." We haven't got the balls to say anything to you, but yeah, I are.
Basically, yeah.
Have you seen the limited edition one pin badge? What a limited big one? Oh, the big one. Sorry,
Christopher James, you've just missed 2 comments. Coaster Bricks, Hayley has influenced me. Oh no, not that one. No, she is a good influence. Not quite, but yeah. Thanks. Oh yeah, have you seen the limited edition big one pin badge? I have, yeah. I'm not sure I want it though, to be fair. I do, but I don't. Like, this is going to sound really stupid, right? But £8 for a Blackpool Pleasure Beach pin badge is too much for me. It sounds really stupid, but like, I guess when I see it, if I see it in person,
it's the one thing that Blackpool has got going for is the merch is the best merch in the UK. I'll grant them that. Give or take. They have got the best merch in the UK.
They do. I don't think I like the design of it, but you damn well know me anyway. I'll go and get it regardless.
Yeah.
Please don't get a life. We need you. Okay. I mean,
we do other things than just Hyperion Thought Park.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it, at the minute? Fan Ventures, I noticed Dominic Gardner didn't do breakdown updates. We can rely on you guys. He was there one day.
Yeah, he didn't really film anything, just took a few pictures.
I was going to say, I think he was more there just for himself, to be honest, like just to kind of, see what was going on for himself, sort of thing, which is fine, like 100% fine. Like, you don't have to do content,
We just thought, like, because obviously,
I think he had a busy few days because he seemed to be quite tired. Yeah. So.
We knew that people would want these updates, and
Well, we wanted them.
Yeah,
so somebody else
I
did.
had the Monday and Tuesday off last week on holiday, and it was like we're not doing anything. We may as well just go and see what's going on, sort of thing.
Film it, upload it. You'll either watch it or you won't. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like we go. So obviously Monday, Tuesday we went, and then it was like, oh, Wednesday, oh, I've got to work. Well, we could go in the morning though, and it just like you can't leave it. It's like a thing. You're like, I'm not leaving it. I need to know if it's actually going to open, and it's kind of killing me that we haven't been able to
I
go.
must admit, I'm like, oh, I've got a free morning in the morning. I want to go. But then I know that if it actually opens in the morning, I'm going to be so annoyed because one, I won't have ride access. And two, I'll have no one to go on it with me anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like that catch-22. Like I could go and it might not open, and then.
I mean, to be fair, I think what we've done is enough. I think we know that opening is imminent.
Well, I would have thought that if it's going to be open
I don't
tomorrow,
know.
Thorpe would have said something today. So.
I don't know. But it's opening imminently. It's testing. There's obviously nothing else wrong with it other than just final preparations.
Maybe
there's not really. I mean, there's only so many shots we can get of Hyperion testing. We have hundreds of videos of the bloody thing going.
To be fair, this is what I mean. Like, to be fair, we could just do another Hyperion footage dump.
Well, the same thing that happened a few months ago. It's like I'm filming. Oh, Hyperion's coming out the station again. Round we go, and it's just like I'm filming the same stuff. No one's going to watch this, apart from people do.
People did watch it.
I know they did.
It's we spent time filming this. Here you go, have it. So Cats and Coasters, I'm looking to go to Thorpe on the 20th and the 21st. I'm pretty sure she'll be back open by then. I would have thought so. Yes, I 100% would have thought so. Well, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I would have thought so. 100%.
Yeah.
Why does that date ring a bell to me?
What was the date?
The 21st or the 20th.
They're a Tuesday or
well, it's
Friday.
the week of your
long weekend.
Yeah, that's why. Because I was looking at stuff yesterday. Cats and Fan Ventures. We loved the updates. I loved your narration through it. Who Chris's? Or mine?
Yours. It might be mine.
I feel like it's you because you talk through everything.
I do apologize. See, I had an idea, right, with video, right, of like commentating as the ride as they go around, because obviously some people know all the elements, and I've known pretty much all of them on Hyperion, but get Haley, who doesn't know the elements, to commentate as it goes down the first lift. It goes round the loop. Yes, there we go. Now it goes on a side turn, and I don't know, my mind sort of.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you wanted to do that when we first started our channel, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Commentate on a ride.
Thought might not want to rush with people. Yeah, to be fair, I do wonder if they'll do a soft opening.
Yeah, I did.
Especially with it being like everyone's back at school now, so most people are back at work. So
50-minute queues today on most rides.
Oh,
it's school holiday. Not holiday, school trip season, isn't it? It's
that's
mad.
true, yeah. It's Big Bob, it's Big Bob's radio show.
See, you get to that bit, it's like, oh yeah.
Well, because I'm like, it's Big Bob. Why is he talking about Wicker Man?
It's
Why is it? Oh,
it's Big Bob radio show.
What's your favorite ride at Towers? The Curse.
Oh, the Curse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be controversial and say the Smiler. There you go. I've said it.
It's a bag of rats.
No, it's not. It's just the last two inversions. Leave it alone.
Go to bed, guys, before you break a live stream world record. I mean, we've done 24 hours before.
We do need to go to bed.
We do. I agree.
I have got to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, we will. Yes. I just want to go to Drayton. I'm waiting for the new coaster to open though.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too much longer.
Wow.
I'd like to think, anyway.
It was supposed to be May, then it's June. It's looking more like beginning of July.
Yeah, probably. We preferred Polton's Park to Drayton. Yeah, to be fair, I do.
It's a better themed park than Drayton.
I feel like Polton's are like
I think
they're both putting effort in, but I feel like Polton's is going that extra
Polton's
mile.
more themed, apart from Farmyard Flyer that's just got weeds growing in it.
But that could be the aesthetic they're going for.
No, I didn't like that.
Because the planes crashed, or are they just parked there? You don't know.
No, they just can't be asked to mow it.
Could be the aesthetic.
Rubbish. Get a strimmer in there.
Rex, I broke down on the curse. It was great fun. Oh, I'd love an evac.
Did you get? I was gonna say, did you get an evac?
So I want them to do a behind the scenes on curse. I'll be straight there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
100% straight there. Coaster Bricks Polton is like 5 hours from me. I would love to visit there though. It is incredible. It is so good. Scully Cat Ride, so hyped for my first visit on Sunday to Polton's. Fingers crossed the weather sorts itself out. Oh my god, if you don't, honestly, Polton's Park, one of the best things there as well though, if you're not going on your own and you're going with a friend. What's the things, the slides called?
Oh god, I can't remember.
By Chaser, was Storm Chaser.
Yeah.
So
I can't remember the slide name.
Yeah, so literally you've got Storm Chaser there, and then right in front of you is like it's like their version of Depth Charge, but my god, they are so much better, so much fun. Oh, I was howling, I was laughing so hard.
It was really fun.
And for me, I'm asthmatic, and I don't do stairs, and I done it about 3 or 4 times. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Tokyo Fan, Mandrill, Mayhem, or Colossus? Mandrill.
I was nearly going to say Colossus, but I couldn't.
Rex. We had an evac and got a free drink out of it. Oh, nice.
Just because we're going in a minute.
Yes, Thought Jack, I have to head off now, guys. Been an amazing stream. Love hearing you guys waffle for 2 hours. Looking forward to more Lego streams. There will be another one this week, and we are going to head off in a second. So if you do have any more comments,
we do apologise for waffling.
Get them in now. Yeah. But yes, I'm glad you enjoyed this stream.
3 hours. It was only supposed to be about a 2-hour stream. Never mind.
Yeah. So. Not going on my own, but taking my nieces.
They will enjoy it. We didn't do Peppa Pig World Land, whatever it's called.
We're assuming that the kids are young. It might be like teenagers.
Oh, that's true. All right.
But anyway, yes.
Oh, can the live stream be on Thursday, please? You never know. I've got Friday off.
Thursday,
yes. It's the day
it can't be Thursday.
Oh, you're out. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Maybe we build Lego in reverse and I do it. Yeah. Think about it.
No, because
one.
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking taking it apart.
Yeah. In reverse.
Excuse me. That's nearly 9 hours of my life, and it's not even fully complete.
Destroying my wife's Lego set live stream. Oh dear, I'm joking, by the way. She'd kill me.
And then the re-upload of that is, this is why I'm getting a divorce. So unfortunately, no, it can't be Thursday as it's my mum's birthday, so I will not be around, I'm afraid.
I completely forgot.
Youngest niece is young and big Peppa Pig fan. Words. Well, I think you'll all have an amazing time regardless. So, yeah. As a teen, I would love to go Peppa Pig's World. I mean, I know it says that you're joking, but some teens do. Like, there's grown-ass adults that absolutely love Bluey, so why can't teens love Peppa Pig? Tokyo Farm, I am one of those Bluey fans, by the way. I'm not a major fan yet, but yeah. I want Thorpe to make WWTP t-shirts.
They should
give them the feedback. Give them the feedback.
Yeah.
Tell them that's what you want.
Yeah.
So you never know. Good night, folks. Great crack as always. Take care. Good night.
Good night. Thank you for tuning.
We are going to head off.
We are
going. We'll just read the last comment and then we shall. Throw the Lego at the wall, and 99% of the job is done already. Christopher, put it down. That's 9 hours of my life.
I'm joking. I would never do that. Or would I? No.
Do you know what though? The worst part is, out of every part of the build so far, the hardest one was the first one, and it
Yeah.
took the less time.
Yeah.
And it's only because I put pieces on the wrong way around. What ride resins do you have?
Oh God, we'll have to show you on another stream.
We'll do a ride resin
Yeah.
haul
We'll
video.
we've got quite a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think at this point, Hayley.
Yes, seeing as night, guys. Thank you so much,
Yes.
guys. Yes,
I think they're
right.
taking a hint. They're like, "Come on, guys, you need to end the stream."
Yeah, we're exhausted as well, though. So.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess then we shall go and
Yes.
we shall
See you guys later. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you're watching this on playback and you get to this point, congratulations. Go and make yourself a hot drink and check yourselves out, maybe.
check yourselves.
Why are you still here at 3 hours?
Hopefully they've skimmed.
But yeah, no, thank you ever so much.
We enjoy spending our time with you, and clearly some of you like enjoying spending your time with us.
We love it. So yeah.
So if you're not already, which I assume you are, if you're not already, please subscribe, comment, like, and
make sure you check out our socials down below. Yeah, we'll see you on our next stream or next vlog or whatever it is.
Honest as always. Right. Night, guys.
Good night.